rules. Yes. You have to. You can leave. Yeah, pay those taxes. Maybe if you pay the taxes, you can leave early.
Taxes.
How's everyone doing today? Hi Goose, hi Wozana, hi Techno, hi CryoKoas, hi Mori, hi Draconium. I miss anyone? Phantom idiots. Listen, they're perfect the way they are. They don't need to leave. Okay, bye. Rude. Get him, Chama, get him. How's everyone doing today? It's Tuesday. Man, my week feels so off. I don't know why. I almost said Monday. Definitely not Monday. But we're here with more Nikke. We have plenty of story to get through today. We have these side story and event story. We have no gacha today though. We did all our gacha on Saturday night. So no gacha today, just stories. But if I remember correctly, I think Wordless does voice, so we're in for a treat there. I am really excited to see that one. I don't think I have anything else. I'm officially another year older today. Oh my god, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Techno. Do you do anything fun? I think I saw you post a bunch of pictures in the Discord. Were you out somewhere? Hopefully it was a really good day. Congrats on being another year older. Congrats. Let me open this. It's an odd looking map. Picks up from campaign chapter 24. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Why you had so many Hoyoverse pictures. Yeah, I saw the cutout for Vita. Oh, Mana, you're here? Hell yeah, it's gonna be a good story.
Your punishment has been decided. Am I going to be killed?
Oh, we're starting off real strong, I guess.
I don't know. The officials will arrive in an hour. Wait here until then. Is Mihara awake? I cannot divulge that information. Has Mihara recovered from her injuries?
The volumes for the manga? Time for you to cry? Oh no.
I cannot divulge that information. Can't I meet her? That won't be possible. Please let me see her. Just once. I've already told you, that's impossible. You cannot meet anyone until your punishment is carried out. Such is the decree. Please, just one more time. Let me see her. No. Only for a minute. Just for a brief moment. Just let me see her face.
Oh god. No, you're not going to.
In case you've forgotten, you have committed a crime. Many people lost their lives because of you. They, too, had things they wished for. People whom they wanted to see again. Now they
just
can no
wants to
longer
see
meet
her
their
again.
loved ones.
Hi, Ivy.
So you don't get to meet with anyone either.
Well, thank you for my glasses and
Pay
paying
your
your
charm
taxes.
She glucked her last glock.
Shut up, Chama. Shut up. How's Ivy today? I think I I don't remember what volume I stopped reading Dress Up Darling. I haven't read it in a while. I'm doing pretty good today. It was a pretty good day. Started a new audiobook. Really excited about that. It wasn't a bad day at work. Can we take those?
If you were smart, you would beg for forgiveness from the victims and await your punishment.
Oh, that's good. At least your headache's not as bad.
I'll see you momentarily.
As Mana turns to leave, Yuni drops to her knees and grasps at Mana's legs.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was wrong. What are you doing?
Oh, damn. The manga was really good, but I don't remember where I stopped reading at. We should probably catch back up. Oh, yeah? Hopefully you have good luck pulling.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'll atone for my sins for the rest of my life. I'll never stop begging for forgiveness.
Actually, I don't think I've watched it yet. I think I saw it and said I would watch it later, and I haven't watched it.
Get up. Even if I don't get to see her, just tell her one thing. One sentence, please. I said get up. I'll accept any punishment. No matter what happens to me, I won't challenge it. Denounce me, curse me, beat and torture me. I'll accept any punishment that's given to me, and I'll do whatever I'm told. Because I've sinned. I know this.
Oh, I really like their music anyway. Yeah, I do. They're actually one of my alarm tones. I also used to play a lot of the maps that had their songs on Osu.
I've taken other people's loved ones away from them.
God, I want to know too, Ivy. I want to know.
What's wrong? So I'll spend the rest of my life begging for forgiveness, even if I have no hopes of ever receiving it. Just please, let me say one thing to Mihara. Just one thing.
Yuni bows her head towards the floor and grasps at Mana's legs and with sad desperation.
Please, please. Help me, just this once. Fine. I'll hear you out. What is it that you want to say?
I'm surprised she gave in. Honestly. I actually don't know that. I'm not sure. You'd have to look that up.
How are you feeling?
Oh, hello there, Mary.
Good.
Man, ever since I read Mary's Bond story, I can't look at her the same. I can't. I mean, she's still mommy, but like,
No issues with my vision, hearing, smell, taste, or touch.
Any headaches? Mommy? Sorry.
None whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
The doctors did such a great job treating me that I don't feel
I'll have
any
to
pain at all.
read her Bond story on stream.
Unfortunately? Well, why would you say such a thing? Your brain damage was so severe that it was almost impossible to regenerate with
I think I
means alone.
posted a fan-made song in my Discord in the Nikke channel, which will give you the gist of like her background if you listen to the song. When is the next update? I'm not sure on the exact date. We do have a live stream coming up for the 2nd year anniversary, and that's Saturday morning, I think. Oh no, Maury, you okay? Everything okay?
Why do you think you were taken to the repair center immediately after being deployed from the Bacillus Research Institute? That's how serious the situation was.
I guess.
What the... Why are you being so nonchalant? You should be taking this more seriously.
Pepper, I don't think you're gonna win this one. Uh-oh. Wait, is all your luck gone now?
If you ask me, you should be resting at the repair center for a while longer. Why did Bacillus suddenly request you to return in such a hurry?
The higher-ups probably believe that they've allowed me ample time. Usually, we're asked to return straight after being deployed. The fact that they allowed me to visit the repair center in the first place is already quite generous. Through the data I received, I've learned what kind of person I was in the past. From the records stored in Nymph, I've also recalled how to use my abilities. I'm also not feeling any pain. So I think it's time to get back to work.
All right. Okay, I guess.
If you feel even the slightest bit of pain...
Oh, did you? Did you come back just to pull, though? Are you actually going through part 2?
Be sure to come straight to the hospital, okay? It doesn't matter what time of day.
Oh, you're prepping for Sparkle, I see.
Yes, I understand.
Honestly...
You should really try and take this a little more seriously, Mihara.
Don't think that's gonna happen. Nope.
Even though a new nymph was used to regenerate the old data...
Who, for Sparkle? Herconium? Oh, you're a Pepper enjoyer? Pepper is a cutie. Yeah, she has a different outfit in Impact.
Since the brain itself was physically damaged, we are still unsure as to whether there will be any side effects. Even while we were conducting surgery, the nymph thought it was being physically attacked at one point and went wild. If there are still parts of your brain which have sustained damage...
Pepper has the swimsuit. He has an outfit. It's just a swimsuit.
we might not be able to treat them, depending on the severity. So, if you feel any pain at all, you must come to us immediately. Understood?
All right, yes. I'll keep that in mind. Don't you two worry yourselves too much.
I mean, I feel like for Nikke, you really don't have to. You can be very free to play.
Fine. If I keep belaboring the point, I'll just be nagging you, so I'll stop here.
Thanks for taking care of me.
Don't mention it. We're doctors. Taking care of patients is what we do.
That's right.
Well,
Pepper,
you're
you
quite the
cutie.
skilled doctors.
Oh, by the way, Mihara,
Wait, why? Why would I kill you?
when you return to Bacillus, are you going to visit her?
Yes. I need to go see her. Yuni.
Oh. I don't know. Aren't you free to play? I thought you were. 1 second. Also, like, I have like 36 paid crystals, but these paid crystals have been here a long time. I think this is still remnants of when I pulled on Black Shadow Scarlet, which is almost a year ago. The only thing that I get is the battle passes and the gacha skins if they're good. But like I didn't get Marcianas, I didn't get Vipers. I feel like there's another one that I skipped. So like I'm not really I wouldn't like I swipe, but it's not in the sense of like I swipe for gems. Core 5 Plus has spare in inventory. Wait, like Black Shadow Scarlet? What the? Mori, hand it over. Well, I could use that. That could be me. Give me my waifu. So mean. My waifu.
Hello there.
It could be with me.
I believe I've seen you in the data.
Admiral, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Core 5 for Red Hood as well. I think mine is core 1 or 2. I got really lucky recently and I got a few polls with her in it, like just standard polls. Yeah, I know it can get really expensive, especially depending on what country you're in, but Nikke is very generous in what they give out, so you don't have to swipe. This is one of the games where I definitely would tell you, like, don't swipe. There's no point. Both OG and maid. They just want you to have the tsundere. They just want you to have the cutest tsundere. I think my OG Privity is max core, but not maid. I'll take more copies of maid Privity. You'll get something eventually, yeah. Even then, mileage tickets are nice. Yeah, you'll accumulate and be able to get stuff. It's very free-to-play friendly. Goddamn, Mori. Oh, that hurts my soul.
Mana, was it?
Are you even playing?
Yes,
Or are you just gonna hold on to the account?
that's right. I heard you were sent to the repair center. How are you feeling?
Wait, were your polls cursed with crow? Oh no. Oh no. Just to make it alive, I see.
Much better now, thanks to the good doctors.
Glad to hear it.
See, my problem is even if I were to get an account like that, if you don't have like the gear with the overload stats and things, like your units are strong, but they could be stronger, and that's just a pain. See my inventory? Oh my god. Do I though?
As I'm sure you're aware, Siwon sent an urgent summons for you.
Yeah, well, Siwon can wait.
I heard it was because she wanted me to quit lazing about and get back to work.
Ow. Sauce. For you, not me. You'll probably hurt my soul. Hi, Sauce. You saw my side story stuff? Why have you not touched it? Ow, Sauce!
Apparently the message was delivered sans filter.
Ow. How is Sauce? Ow. I've been skill issued by main story mirror container. Oh no. Well, luckily for you, maid privity is electric. I mean, the two strongest electric right now would be OG Scarlet and Ein, if you have them. That's me, Sauce. That's me. I want to play more Metaphor, but I'm like, I'm streaming it, so I can't. I can't play. It's a sad day. But it's okay. I can be distracted by good Nikke story.
That it was. Yuni has ordered that the Wordless squad be put back into action.
You really?
After it was revealed that the culprits behind this terror attack were Nikkes belonging to Masilis, our reputation has plummeted. We need results, and we're willing to do anything to achieve them.
Oh god. Oh god. Please don't say that. Crow will need to fake a relationship with someone to do some shit in the Outer Rim, and she will ask the commander for help. Oh no. Oh, are you volunteering, Ivy? You volunteering? Oh, not 12 hours? Come on, Sauce. Come on. I know you can do better than that.
Therefore, every single one of our available squads, Matisse, MMR, Mighty Tools, Electric Shock, they're all being issued one command, and one command only: to fix the company's image by any means necessary.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Yuni, my dear. Listen, that one command is pretty shitty. Because have you talked to your Nikkes before? Can you imagine? Can you imagine what Lapless and Drake are gonna do? It's over. Just that one squad. Okay, let me check. Why would you do this to me? That hurts. Mori, that hurts. Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's so disgusting. Oh, 1 second. Haru X Crow confirmed? Never. Ever. I could never. Ever. Is all I got, and oh, is the same state too. Ain's really good. I recommend leveling her up. If you build her right, she can be stronger than normal Scarlet. Her burst is really nice. No, I didn't enjoy it. It hurt my soul. Can I have those? Can you just transfer them over to my account? Please and thank you, Mori.
I see.
For that reason, the Wordless squad has been ordered to go up to the surface and take down some rare rapture types.
In other words, what we were originally meant to do.
Oh, this is gonna go so well.
Correct.
Does that mean I no longer need to guard Yuni?
No, don't do that. Give it to me. I'm not a rando. I will put her to good use. Being run by idiots. It is honestly kind of a miracle that they're still here and kicking.
According to the data I've received, that appears to have been our primary responsibility.
Okay, well, give it to this rando. Me. I'm the rando. Give here.
In light of everything that has occurred, that will no longer be necessary.
Makes sense. She was harmed by those who should have protected her. I can see why she doesn't want to keep us around anymore. I apologize for asking something so obvious.
No, it's fine.
When should we head to the surface?
As soon as possible. Within a week at the latest.
Got it. I should hurry and go see Yuni.
Can be transferred to the commander. See, I don't know how transferring one of the big 3 companies would actually work. Do they work like normal companies? And there's like a succession line. Is it people who own bits and pieces of the company and things like that that can transfer it because they have like the power to transfer, or is it solely the central government? I would love them to go into more detail on stuff like that.
Okay.
Can I ask you to show me the way? Is it okay for Yuni to be outside? Didn't Suen oppose it?
Like I told you, we have to achieve results by all the means at our disposal. It would appear that using Yuni was deemed more advantageous than keeping her confined.
Inherits Tetra. No one is beating Mustang. No one. No one's beating him. It's done. It's over. We all know why he's the lead.
Typical Bacillus.
Hi, Nerdon.
Besides, she has already been punished.
Punished?
She's a terrorist who caused unprecedented casualties. A danger to society who nearly assassinated a CEO of one of the big 3. It is a grave crime that she committed, and as a consequence of her actions, she is no longer what she used to be.
Did we wipe her?
What do you mean?
Mana stops in front of a thick
We've
door.
arrived. This is where they're keeping Yuni in solitary confinement. Go inside.
All right.
Mihara walks into the room. That didn't sound okay.
What? Who is this? They're too big to be Yuni.
Well, break. Ad break. We wait. Also, I can like slightly see over there. Kind of concerning. I'm concerned. Some water though. Yeah, I'll drink. You've evaded the ad. Goddamn ad evaders and tax evaders. People evading everything nowadays. That thing is jittering every once in a while. Oh, really? You don't get ads? I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. One second, I need to stretch too. We're on break. Oh, okay. Yeah, you parry those ads. Perfect block. Okay. Got a good stretch. I cracked my shoulder blade. We good. Welcome back. I didn't leave you behind. Fucking charge blade. What can I say? Alright, well, show me this new Yuni.
Where's Yuni?
This is Yuni.
I assure you that we're in the correct location. This is where Yuni is being kept.
Then... could...
What the? Okay then. Alright.
Yuni?
Yes. That person over there is your partner. Yuni.
Is this some new form of restraints? Huh? I mean, I'm not necessarily. I'm not worried about seeing the booty, especially on Yuni. She's a little too young looking for me, but this is also quite the getup. Is this the
All
new,
hail
like...
Megatron.
Yuni, are you Megatron? Like, what is the purpose of this getup? Like, I'm assuming this is some type of confinement. But how would she fight? How does she fight in this? Correct answer. I'm guessing she just doesn't.
That's Yuni?
Miharu looks again at the mysterious individual who is alleged to be Yuni. They're a hulking figure bound with various straps and their face covered with a mask. The only semblance of the past Yuni is the pink hair. The legs are reminiscent of those of a rapture. Oh my god, I didn't... What happened to her legs? Are those supposed to, like, are they meant to, like, weigh her down? This is very concerning. I don't like it. I mean, Yuni did some messed up stuff, but... I don't know about this. Before her stands something neither human nor a Nikke nor rapture.
What is this? I thought Yuni was a Nikke.
Like I told you, her appearance has been altered.
Well, yeah, yes, it has.
As part of her punishment? Is that why she looks like this?
That's correct.
I see.
Yuni tilts her
Can
head.
she not speak?
No. All of her language capabilities have been removed.
All right.
Yuni used her words to perpetrate her crime.
That's right.
As for her appearance, although it is far from typical, she can still be classified as a Nikke. Therefore, her nymph was forcibly reinstalled.
Okay.
However, unless permitted, she will not be able to use any of her unique abilities. Within the Ark, she is permitted only to frequent the Rehabilitation Center and the MMR Research Lab.
Neither are places I'd wish to be.
If, after going up to the surface, she does not return to the Ark promptly and punctually, her head will explode.
Oh, okay. All right, classic.
What?
Do you see those restraints covering her
Honestly,
chest?
I'm not shocked that they went this far.
Restraints?
I do
The
think
one with
it's
the
too
heart on it?
far, which I'm assuming there's even more to it than what we're seeing, but why this?
Inside that is a bomb with a greater power than the chokers used by Exotic.
Oh, what?
A bomb?
Why?
If she ventures too far from the Ark,
Taking cruel, unusual, and countermeasures to the extreme.
or if she doesn't come back and get it swapped out for a new one, it will detonate.
She already has a bomb.
So, as I said before, you must not forget to have her report into the Ark regularly, even while she is carrying out a mission.
Yes, I understand.
Didn't they already? So she has 2 bombs? Get this right. Wait. Her head will explode. Oh no, it's the one. I assume she had one on her neck but it's just the one on her chest. Okay. Why do they need to swap out the bomb though? They want her to check in regularly. But I feel like you don't need to swap out the bomb to do that, do you? Mihara looks at Yuni again. Oh god.
Have they fused them with Rapture's parts?
Excuse me?
Yes.
Why?
As you are a squad intended to eliminate Raptures, some upgrades were deemed necessary.
I wouldn't call that an upgrade. I mean, it's an upgrade, but I wouldn't call it an upgrade.
She underwent experimental surgery to see if enhancing Nikke's with Rapture parts was possible.
Well, it makes sense for a bomb to have a timer and you would reset the timer, but they're saying they're swapping out the bomb. So unless they can't adjust the timer, I suppose you would need a whole new bomb. She underwent experimental surgery. We already know that Nikke's that had features that weren't human-like underwent mind switches.
Did Enoch decide that?
No. Ink's decision was to reinstall the removed nymph and have her dedicate the rest of her life to serving humanity, to compensate for the harm she caused.
And why didn't we do that? Why did we have to be super cruel about this?
At least, that's my understanding of the situation. The order to carry out this surgery came from Jien.
Jien?
Ah, right. You've been redeployed, so you wouldn't know. Jien is Suen's half-sister.
Oh no, is she?
Suen has a half-sister? If Jien is so important, why isn't she mentioned in any official databases?
Do I want to know why?
She prefers staying out of the public eye. Only those closest to Suen, like you and the MMR squad, know of her existence. In that sense, her involvement in Yuni's punishment this time is truly an exceptional case.
Why didn't Suen handle it herself?
If she was involved in this punishment, I feel like I already have an understanding of how she is.
Suen gets a searing headache whenever Yuni is brought up. I heard that Jien reported it to Suen, but I don't know if she agreed to it.
I see.
That's all I know. Do you have any more questions?
Does Yuni still have her memories?
You mean before the punishment?
Yes.
In the process of reinstalling the nymph, it is common to enact a memory wipe in order to prevent a mind switch.
Yes.
We cannot know for sure if Yuni underwent that process. All the experimental procedures were conducted in secret by a team composed only of Jien and those she designated. Not even the MMR researchers could access files on it.
I see.
Do you have any more questions?
No, I think that's all.
I really hope she went and she lost her memories, please. Oh, love of God, please. Oh.
All right. Then I'll take my leave.
It is not bad to say that. I agree. Bishop, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Thank you for showing me the way.
Became a coo bird. Yeah, she's just cooing away over there. Mana leaves the room. I just noticed it says subject 160.
Sorry about that.
I would like to know that as well, Rosanna.
We were talking amongst ourselves and acting like you didn't exist. We should have been more considerate. My goodness, I haven't even introduced myself yet. Hello, I'm Mihara. You're Yuni, right? I believe we're supposed to be working together. We're a team now. so we should try and get along.
Soup? I like soup. What's up?
So, what do you like, Yuni?
She likes Koo.
Huh?
Oh, she's crying. Oh, God.
Yuni? What's wrong? Are you hurt?
Yuni starts withering and howling.
What's wrong? Calm down.
Mihara hugs Yuni tightly. Yuni stops withering.
Good, that's it. Try and calm down. Good job. What was that? Are you trying to tell me something?
Hi, Sunset. What's up?
Huh? Sorry. I can't understand what you're saying.
I just feel so uncomfortable about this punishment. I don't like this at all.
It feels like she wants to tell me something. But does she even understand what I'm saying? It almost sounds like she's crying. But it also sounds like she's intentionally repeating the same sound over and over. Is it just my imagination?
I mean, she kind of is, yes.
If this is what our communication is going to be like, and we're supposed to be going out on missions together, this could be a problem.
No, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. This is fine. We're fine. Not really. The next day, Mihara goes to see Yuni.
Hi, Yuni. How have you been? Can you eat?
Can she eat?
Did you sleep well? Again, that same sound. Is it really just a crying sound? Can't you make any other sounds? Forget it. It's nothing.
The next
Hi,
day.
Yuni. Have you been well today? We should prepare for the missions we've got to do up on the surface. So why don't we come up with some hand signals today?
Can she even use her hands? I assumed they were restrained, but I guess up on the surface they'd have to unrestrain her hands.
Hand signals just for us. Huh? That sound again. This really is a problem. Communication is impossible like this. And we don't have much time. I will say that you look cuter each time I see you.
I don't know about that. Don't know about that one. Wait, does Yuni actually talk? in the Korean or JP dub, or does she just not talk?
Maybe I could try talking to you more.
The day after.
Coo.
We're like grunting. Oh, okay.
You're clearly speaking with a deliberate rhythm. I know you're doing more than crying.
That makes a little bit more sense. I don't know why they would do
You're
that,
trying to tell me something.
but I don't try to understand why they do things like that for localizations.
Yuni.
Give her the text-to-speech device. Well, it's part of her punishment to not be able to communicate.
What are you trying to say?
So I would assume in their eyes that would be some way around that punishment.
What do you want to tell me?
Morse code. Yeah, we'll just start tapping on something. Oh, well, she could be actually trying that.
This can't go on. I have to figure this out somehow.
You can do this. You got this.
Have you ever dealt with wild animals?
Why are you going to them for this?
Excuse me? Did you say wild animals?
Yeah. Yuni has been fraternizing with some rough customers in the rehabilitation center, so she's become a bit feral.
Are you saying that Yuni's demeanor is savage in nature, even around you?
Oh, you have no idea what happened to her.
To the point where you can't communicate?
That's not it. She can't speak, but she still listens to me. Actually, she's kinda cute.
So she listens to you, but you're unable to
I find it really
communicate?
unnerving. She says cute.
That doesn't make any sense.
I feel like she should be more upset for what happened to her.
Pepper. Let's not dig too deep into this. I'm sure there are numerous reasons why Mihara chose to use the wild animal metaphor to describe the situation. Isn't that right, Mihara?
Precisely. Thank you for being so considerate.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry for prying without knowing anything.
It's okay. That tells me you're concerned about me. So thanks, Pepper.
Mihara, do you want to speak with the person you're talking about?
No. I think that's impossible for many reasons. Her not being able to speak is a form of punishment.
I see. So, you just want to be able to be understood?
Yes. Just being able to communicate is enough. With how she is now, I can't imagine us being able to carry out missions together.
If communication is your main goal, I think you'd be better off consulting with an animal expert.
An animal expert?
Have you heard of the Happy Zoo Squad?
Of course, we're gonna go see them.
I'm pretty sure I've seen their name pop up in some documents. They're a squad formed for the purpose of animal protection.
That's right. Animals are their specialty, and one of them is especially skilled in handling wild animals.
Oh, you mean Leona? She would definitely be helpful.
My thoughts exactly.
I just want to see Timmy, please.
Leona?
She's a Nikke who walks around with a super cute and oversized lion.
Oh yes, he's the cutest.
Come again?
Timmy is the cutest, and he's huge! That makes him even cuter.
Really?
Yes, he is the
I'd
cutest.
love to meet him in person.
Would you like us to contact Leona?
Would that be okay?
Of course. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to help. Is your friend able to come out here with you?
Sorry, but I don't think that's possible. Leona would have to come to the rehabilitation center.
So she'd have to sign a confidentiality agreement?
Probably.
All right. I'll run it by her and see if she's okay with it.
Thank you. I'll make sure on my end to get approval for a visitor at the center.
Sounds good. I'll contact you when I've got news.
Nice to meet you. My name's Mihara.
Look at Timmy. Get him.
And I'm Leona. This is Timmy.
Oh my. I've heard a lot about you, Timmy.
He's so cute.
You're just as cute and cuddly as everyone says.
Oh.
Timmy's a bit shy. Anyway, Mary told me the whole sordid tale. So you want to know how to talk to someone who's become beastly?
Thank you for coming. I know I'm asking a lot of you.
Not at all.
Best boy
In fact,
Timmy.
This is quite easy. Now, can you take me to this person you speak of?
Hi, Yuni. It's me, Mihara. I brought some guests today. Would you like to come out and meet them?
Wait, don't tell me this is...
Yes. This is my partner, Yuni. This is what has become of her.
I know the name. She was a Nikke from your squad. But her legs...
She may look a bit different, but she's still a Nikke. These changes to her appearance were part of her punishment.
I see. And I presume the reason why we had
What?
to sign a confidentiality agreement is because this is supposed to be kept under wraps.
Tilo. Yeah, that's you, Tilo. Hi, Tilo.
Precisely. They don't want word
Meow.
leaking out of these experiments with Nikkes and Raptures being merged.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't want... Harconium, no! Why'd you make me bald? Not in front of Timmy. Timmy, please don't look. I'm embarrassed. I'm so sorry you have to see me like this, Timmy. It's not my true form. You shut it. You shut up, Tilo.
I can imagine.
You don't know
It would
anything.
be the bombshell to end all bombshells.
You don't know nothing.
So, she can't speak anymore?
No. That's why I asked for your help.
No, you can't play tic-tac-toe. There's not enough room.
I understand. We'll do our best.
Hi, Tilo. How are you doing today? Leona stares into Yuni's eyes for a long time.
Hello. I'm Leona. This lion is Timmy. May I come closer?
I am not the Avatar. I'm not some character out of Dragon Ball. Oh, coo. Coo, coo, coo. Oh yes, the last firebender. No, I'm not the last firebender. It all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. And the Fire Nation is Chama.
Mihara. I'm sorry, but can you move to the door?
Huh? Sure.
Mihara steps back. Yuni looks back at
As I
Mihara.
thought, Yuni can't take her eyes off you. No matter who appears or speaks to her, you seem to be her top priority.
I am?
Yes. If you come forward again, her eyes will follow you.
Mihara steps forward again. Yeah, coo coo. Yuni follows Mihara with her
You're right.
gaze.
This may make it a bit difficult for me to understand what Yuni is saying. The most important point in communication is a desire in both parties to convey a message to the other. Yuni, however, doesn't seem to care about anyone but you.
Conveying a message.
Whether it's an expression of panic, love, or any other emotion. If someone doesn't look at the other person and doesn't have a genuine desire to convey anything, it doesn't matter who you put in front of them. They simply won't be able to converse, regardless of any linguistic barriers.
I see.
In other words, Yuni wants to talk to you. I'd say that's a good sign, wouldn't you?
You want to talk to me, Yuni?
It might not be easy, but if you both want to talk, there is still hope. First, let's try communicating the way I talk to Timmy.
Oh, yeah? Let's give it a shot.
First, you have to look into each other's eyes.
How come?
There's a wealth of information contained in the eyes.
There's still hope? There's no hope. No hope left. 0. It wasn't on purpose, Tilo.
You can understand a lot, even without words.
Yuni.
Mihara looks at Yuni.
Can you lower your head a little bit? I want to look into your eyes. Maybe she doesn't understand.
I don't own one yet. I would use it if I had one. Right now I have to heat everything up on the stove.
If it seems like your words aren't getting through, try expressing yourself with your body. Use physical touch to communicate.
I know.
Physical touch.
Metallic tea. Yeah. It is. It's metallic tea. Mihara reaches out to Yuni.
Come here.
I mean, I have a Keurig, but I'm not a huge fan of using it just for like getting water. Yuni lowers her head, bringing herself closer to Mihara.
She really approached me.
Next, cup her cheeks with your hands.
Yuni, I'm just going to touch you for a moment, okay?
Mihara cups Yuni's cheeks.
And look into her pupils.
Mihara quietly looks into Yuni's eyes, which are partially hidden behind the mask. They are fixated solely on her.
Goodness.
Don't check it. All right, I won't check it. I promise.
You have such beautiful eyes, Yuni. It's a shame I couldn't see them all that well. What with them being hidden behind this mask. I should have looked closer earlier. I should have tried harder. I'm sorry, Yuni.
Yuni shakes her head
Are
desperately.
you saying no? Oh.
Mihara looks into Yuni's unwavering
Do you
eyes.
understand what I'm saying now? Have you understood everything I've been saying this whole time? I should have known earlier. There's so much to see in your eyes. I'm glad I finally got a good look at you. I feel more like I can face the world now.
So is this why my friend told me prepare for the new Nikke story? Because this is just disturbing. It is very disturbing. And we're not even like done with it. It makes me so uncomfortable. I told you I wasn't putting it on there.
Yuni, could you tell me again?
Warhammer 40k levels of messed up. Listen, some Warhammer 40k lore is kind of out there.
What you've been trying to say to me all this time?
Yuni's eyes start to tremble and she avoids Mihara's gaze. Wait, what is that? May the Doro compel you. I don't think I've seen a tech priest. I'm like super new into Warhammer lore. I don't think I've seen one of those. You'd have to show me. This Yuni looks better. Oh, I mean, the looks aren't the concerning part. It's more of the punishment and the things that are done to her that's concerning.
Is it a hard story to tell? Can you not look me in the eye while you say it?
Yuni shakes her head.
Could you tell me?
Oh, wait. Oh, that looks sick, though. It does have that vibe. It does have that vibe. I can see why you're comparing them.
I want to know what you're saying.
This is true, but at the same time, I feel like what Enoch said for the punishment could have just been fine. They could have just kept her in the rehabilitation center, but they had to do modifications, strap bombs to her, do experimental upgrades. Yuni, whose eyes were wondering, cautiously looked back at Mihara. Yes, I'm not surprised because it's Missilus and MMR. We already know the stuff they do, but still, I could still not like it, even if it's something that I expect the company to do.
Thank you so much for today.
You did all the work. All I did was show you the way.
I couldn't have done it without your advice. Thanks to you, I know Yuni understands what I'm saying.
One day, Suin will pay for her crimes.
That alone is more than I could have asked for.
I'm glad I could help. So, do you have any idea what Yuni wants to say?
To be honest, I'm still not sure. However, the fact she's hesitant to speak while looking into my eyes bothers me. She has something she wants to say to me.
Oh, you're not wrong. Not wrong.
But it feels too hard to say while looking at me. What could that be?
Whenever Timmy does that, it usually means he's done something wrong.
Oh, really?
Or when he wanted something but was too embarrassed to ask for it.
Want something.
One thing is for sure. The answer to this problem
And the commander's the
lies
one
within
sipping
Yuni.
the tea and then gets up to join in later. Yes.
I was thinking the same.
If you can figure out what kind of person Yuni was in the past, and what she thought of you, you'll know what it is that she wants to tell you.
You're right.
As long as you don't give up, and keep trying to understand her.
Leona, you're so optimistic about
Yuni
this.
will eventually be able to get through to you and convey what she wants to tell you. Fortunately, she clearly has a desire to talk to you. I'm sure you'll be able to have a conversation like before.
Thank you. I think I have an idea of how to proceed.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, Timmy, thank you for your help.
Sounds like Timmy is cheering you on as well.
Thank you, Timmy.
Mihara pets Timmy's head.
Well, we ought to get going. Next time we meet, I hope to see you both talking to each other.
I'll do my best.
Best wingman. I would gladly take Timmy with me. Timmy can help me. Timmy can help everyone. Timmy is just the best. Period. Best at everything. Leona and Timmy leave.
Yuni's past and my past. I wonder if that place is still intact. The Wordless Squad. In the wake of Project Matisse, Suen, the Bacillus Industry CEO, created Nikke's harnessing her unique technology.
I don't like
Having
you.
failed to measure up to the feats accomplished by her predecessors, she intended for the Nikkes from Project Wordless to establish her as a force to be reckoned with in the field of Nikke development. Mihara and Yuni. The Wordless Squad, consisting of 2 Nikkes, was initiated with the success of Matisse in mind, aiming to eliminate heretics. The project also intended to develop Nikkes which specialized in taking down raptures. However, the Wordless Squad's abilities failed to meet expectations. Their attempts to eliminate their first target, the raptured Chatterbox, were unsuccessful, and their missions often resulted in failure. Furthermore, it was revealed Suen had a commander carrying out illegal jobs for her. As a result, Yuni and Mihara were to be subjected to a memory wipe. Eventually, the project became more of a burden than a blessing, and something that was to be kept from the outside world. Within Bacillus, it came to be known as Suen's Folly.
Mihara stops in front of a door inside Bacillus Research Institute. Mihara looks at the nameplate on the door.
Yuni.
Mihara opens the door. Mihara looks around Yuni's room.
I knew it.
The simple room is outfitted with the bare essentials. A desk, an open wardrobe, a bare mattress, drawers, some empty boxes, and a trash can. Everything else had disappeared.
Everything has been disposed of. They took everything for reference, and she's a criminal. What's left?
Mihara looks into the trash can.
Just trash.
Amongst the refuse, she catches a glimpse of a torn remnant from a photo.
A photo?
Mihara picks up the piece of the photo. In the torn photo, Mihara is shown smiling. She has her hand on someone's shoulder. Mihara pours out the contents of the trash can onto the desk. Among the scattered trash, she finds more pieces of the photo. Mihara gathers the torn fragments and attempts to piece them together.
Is this Suen?
In the completed photo, Mihara stands behind Suen and a girl with pink hair. Mihara is smiling and has her hand on the pink-haired girl's shoulder.
I recognize this pink hair. My head... it hurts.
Do you, Mihara? Do you really?
Do we really need to take this? The team said it needed to be taken for...
He's right. The PR team requested it.
Do you, Mihara? Do you remember?
They said they would use it for an article later.
What kind of article?
Bacillus's new CEO, Suen, finally perfects independent Nikke manufacturing technology. That's what they were thinking for the title.
It's a good one.
The PR team is really going all out this time around. Suen, can you help us out?
Fine, I'll do it.
Me, come here.
Can't stand...
of course. Come here. Yuni. Stand next to Suen?
Don't just stand there like a bunch of idiots. Stand up straight for the picture. You're Nikke's that I created personally. I can't have you going around looking foolish.
Okay, Suen.
Great. You photo together. I'm happy. It's a day, isn't it, Mihara?
This memory.
Mihara looks at the photo again.
It's Yuni.
Oh. Oh, hello there.
They said they cleared everything, but there are still photos left.
Mana?
What brings you here?
What brings you here?
The fact you've come to Yuni's room tells me you want to know more about Yuni and me. Is that right?
Is that what you think?
Yes.
You should have been able to glean information about your past from the data, right?
I didn't expect it to contain everything. Especially stories pertaining to a convicted criminal like Yuni. Certainly at least those would be omitted, right?
That's right. A newly manufactured Nikke cannot have sympathy for criminals or be otherwise influenced by their ideology. Especially in light of the fact you were suspected of being Yuni's accomplice. They would have been extra vigilant about erasing such information.
That's why I came here. I hoped to find something in Yuni's old room that could tell me more about her.
Boss?
But there's nothing except this photo.
There's hardly any reason for them to leave a criminal's belongings intact.
So, Mana, could you tell me about us?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Fine. Then why did Yuni do what she did?
I can't tell you.
Why did she shoot Suen?
I can't tell you.
Okay, so I can't ask about anything related to the attack. Then, can I ask about Suen?
What about her?
Did Suen hate us? I heard we were always together. Did she keep us close simply so she could hurl abuses our way?
Uh-huh.
All about that.
Because we were failures?
I don't know. Only Suen would know what Suen was thinking.
I don't know about that.
I suppose you're right. Maybe I should go find her then.
Mihara.
Sorry. I went too far, I know. But I hope you understand how desperate I am.
Why are you so curious?
Why? At first, it was in hopes of making our communication a little smoother, for the sake of these upcoming missions. But as I met with Yuni day after day, I found myself becoming curious. I wondered what kind of person Yuni was.
She was a Nikke in the same squad as yourself. She committed a terrorist act, and mistakenly shot you in the head when her intended target was Suen. What more is there to know?
It's just... Yuni seems to desperately be trying to tell me something.
What do you mean?
Coo, 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 coo. She's always making this sound. Every time she sees me, she'll look me right in the eyes and make that sound. At first, I thought it was just her moaning. But once I looked into her eyes, I knew it was something else. She's trying to tell me something. She's given me that same intense stare day after day. Isn't it natural for me to wonder what she's saying? Mana, I'm not denying that. Yuni carried out that attack. I know she killed numerous people. I know she shot me while attempting to kill Suen. I'm not even asking to be able to communicate back and forth with her. I only want to know what she's trying to say to me. That's all I want to know. That one desperate sentence. Even though she's lost her ability to speak, after being fused with a rapture and having her nymph reinstalled, she's still urgently trying to tell me something. And I want to know what it is. Even if everyone else doesn't listen. I feel like I have to. I feel like I must hear it.
Short hair. Short thing, Ivy. Mihara bows to
Just this
Mana.
once. Won't you help me?
And I will hydrate.
Please.
Hand stretch.
You sound like she did.
Wow.
Technically speaking, no records pertaining to criminals can be passed on to
Oh,
others.
you got a love potion.
We must leave no room for potential bad influences.
Quas, why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you hating? Why are you making me bald? You want to fight? On a side note, on my end, I got messaged the new aquarium plants I ordered are on the way. And the light I ordered should be home tomorrow. Are they for your new shrimps or for your son?
No matter how many times you ask me, I can't tell you anything.
I see.
However,
Also, how are your shrimps doing? I know I know last time you talked about them, you were losing some of them. How many do you have left? Have they eaten each other? Mana takes out a USB from her
this
pocket.
video, filmed under my supervision,
Oh, I see. Nice.
has been determined to be meaningless, as it contains no information related to the terrorist act. Therefore, I will dispose of it right here and now.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. You disposed of it. Wink, wink. Mana throws the USB into the trash can.
This is just meaningless trash. And given that this is a criminal's living space, not even extraneous trash should be left unattended. So, you should dispose of it.
Mana.
Sadly, only 3. Oh no. Shed their shells without dying, so whatever I changed, very little, it finally helped them. Well, at least it's not all of them. Hopefully this new improvement, whatever you did, helps them.
What are you waiting for? Go take out the trash.
Thank you.
Go, quickly. Before I take out the trash myself.
Can you take me out, Mana? I'm trash. I am the trash. Please take me out.
I will. Thank you. Really.
I still have 2 ghost shrimps as well, but in the current state, my shrimp paradise is, well, far less than that. Your shrimp paradise has suffered many casualties. Maybe it'll rebound, though. Mihara leaves with the USB in hand.
The sentence she's trying to say.
You know it. Why can't you just tell me, Mana?
Can I say it now?
Is that what you wanted to say so badly?
No, I haven't said it yet.
Then hurry up. We need to go soon.
Yes, I understand. Mihara... Mihara...
Is that all you have to say?
No! That's not what I want to say. What I want to
Oh,
say
then
is...
maybe your plants that you ordered will help. If they're live plants, that is.
That... Sort... No.
No.
If I had to say one sentence... Does your...
That's enough. We don't have time for this.
Wait a moment. I understand. I'll say it now.
You've got 1 minute. Then we need to go.
I understand.
Yuni lowers her head. Then raises it back up and looks hesitantly into the camera.
Mihara.
Is there more? Yuni raises her head and looks at the door.
Yuni.
Mihara walks towards
Can we
Yuni.
talk one more time? Can you tell me that sentence? The one you wanted to say to me. Can you tell me one more time?
Yuni lowers her head, then raises it back up and looks hesitantly at Mihara.
Mihara, does your head still hurt?
Oh. So that was what you wanted to say. This was what you wanted to ask me? That's what you've been saying all this time. That single question.
Mihara hugs Yuni tightly. Oh.
It's okay. It doesn't hurt. My head doesn't hurt at all. You don't have to be sorry. I'm not in pain anymore.
Oh, she's crying too. Tears start flowing from Yuni's eyes.
Yuni,
Mihara carefully cups Yuni's cheek.
every time I see you and speak with you,
Oh.
my heart aches. This pain in my heart tells me that my past self is still alive. It tells me that I haven't forgotten my memories with you. So, you didn't kill me, Mihara. I forgive you. Your other crimes are serious. You may never be forgiven for them, no matter what punishment you receive. But as for what you did to me, I can forgive you. I will forgive you. Yuni, seeing me must have been painful for you. It must have hurt. Yes, we will feel alive by causing each other pain, even though we've lost our words and forgotten our memories. By seeing each other and feeling the pain, we will get through this together and atone for what we did.
Was a lot. Oh my god. The art was really good there. I don't know which one I think when she opens her eyes, I really like
Who
that
is it?
one. You can really tell the pained expression. Oh god. Of course we're going to you.
It's Mihara.
What?
I have something to tell you.
You? How did you get in here?
I wanted to see your face with my own eyes. I came here to ask for a favor.
I don't have time for the likes of you! Get out!
Do you dislike seeing me too?
Of course I do. What makes you think you're any different? You're the same as that pathetic heap of junk. I shouldn't have created either of you in the first place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't be in this mess. Oh, my head's killing me.
I thought
Meow.
perhaps the fact that I'd taken a bullet for you would warm you up to me somewhat.
Yeah, do you know who you're talking to, though?
Apparently, I was wrong.
What is this? You want a reward or something? If you hadn't swapped senses with me and gotten yourself shot in the head in the first place... my head...
Calm down, Suen. I'm not here to ask for a reward.
Then what is it?
Please put a necklace like Yuni's around my neck.
Necklace? You mean that restraining device?
Yes, that's right.
Did that memory wipe knock a few screws loose or something? Do you have any idea what that restraint is?
I know what it is. It's a bomb.
And you still want
Hey,
it?
no, Tilo. No toe licking. That's not allowed over here.
Yes. Can you make it so that if Yuni's bomb goes off, mine does as well?
Oh.
What?
Of course, the reverse can also be true. If mine goes off, so will Yuni's.
Are you crazy? I heard they had to reconstruct half your brain because it'd been blown off. Is your mind really that messed up?
It might seem that way, but I'm serious. This is my last wish. Please, Suen.
Who'd have thought? Such endearing friendship between two rust buckets.
You would never understand. You're right.
You want to die that badly, huh? Fine. Go die with that monster while on a mission. It was stupid of me to drag dead weight like you two around. I should have turned you into monsters earlier and left you on the surface
She makes me
forever.
so angry every time she opens her mouth.
Then I at least could have gotten some use out of you.
Oh. Break time, break time. I'm gonna go grab a water bottle. I'll be right back. What do you mean no? I had to get... I was gone for like less than a minute. I just had to grab a water bottle. You can't have drunk Mobius every time. Shift Up is not bullying her enough. I mean, we did get the April Fool's event with Suen in it, but like, it's not the same. It's just not the same. I need her to suffer more. I need her to truly know despair and pain and suffering. One day, karma will meet up with you, Suen. And I hope I'm there for that day. You need her? Who, Suen? Teal, I don't think you understand. You don't need her. This is not true. She's definitely not your type. She's not your type. Trust me. I would never lead you astray. I would never put you through that. Not her. Okay. I'm gonna say, Tilo, you don't know what you're talking about. Nagi bro, my Nagi bro yet. Show her true despair. Oh, Mihara. Just you wait, Tilo.
Fine then.
It gets better.
Put on the bomb necklaces and die together. You're nothing but a blemish on my reputation. Trash, not even capable of being proper Nikkes.
Jeez.
Stupid scrap metal. How dare you point a gun at me after I imbued you with so many abilities?
Oh yeah.
How dare
We do
you?
need more Shifty. I love
I
Shifty.
hated you.
Suen.
Fine. I'll grant your wish. You can fulfill your purpose and die. Don't let me see your face. Ever again. Understand?
Yes. I won't.
Let's be real. If like Dorothy ever met Suen, she'd tear her apart.
Get out. I don't want to see you anymore.
Are you going to talk to her though, Tilo?
Suen.
Didn't you hear me?
Suen makes eye contact with Mihara.
Thank you for everything.
Mihara, you don't have to thank her.
Really.
What? Did your memory come back?
No. I don't have my old memories.
Then what are you thanking me for?
I don't know the reason. But when I think about not being able to see you again, I feel a bit sad.
What?
To me, you're not such a bad person. The Warrior Squad may no longer be your pride and joy, but we will fulfill the mission for which we were born, even if it costs us our lives. That is the path Yuni and I must take to atone.
Get out.
Suen turns her
Take care,
back.
Suen.
But are you going to talk to her, Tilo? You said you don't like talking to girls. You're right, Nerdon. You're right. You and Hakronium are both right.
Just because things went wrong once, you think you can tell me what to do? Thank you for everything? You don't even have any memories. Talking about feelings without memories. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. You think anything will change if you're gone? I don't need refuse like you around. I said I don't need you!
I think you do need them. Suen looks back. No one is there.
It's nothing. Just no good scrap. It left just like I told it to. That's all. That's all.
Suen, you should stop lying to yourself.
My head hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Wait, is who waifu now, Goose?
Mihara.
Yes?
She was for the April Fool's event, but that's it.
Open your eyes. Can you see clearly?
Yes, I can.
Who am I?
Someone I'm grateful to know.
Answer properly.
Mana.
Vision, hearing, smell, taste, and touch are all normal.
Oh. No, this is the mommy right here. Mama Mana.
Yes, everything is normal.
Okay, no issues. Come down.
Mihara steps off the examination
We
table.
installed the restraining necklace you requested.
God damn, ma'am. You may have been given a restraining necklace, but there ain't nothing gonna restrain me. Oh, god damn. Woo. I'm sweating. I'm sweating over here. Jesus. Look at her. Even less. The restraint is the collar. It's up here. It's up here. Guys, up here. Look up here. This is the restraint. Look at the restraint. Don't look anywhere else. Jesus. You cannot tell me. I can tell you what to do, Tilo. Don't. You look at the restraint. It's up here. Eyes up here. To the neck. I never said it wasn't. I never said it wasn't. I just said it has good story. It has good story. Listen. That doesn't mean there isn't eye candy.
And swapped your body for another.
No wonder I feel different.
Yeah, she does have the Marciana face. Although, I'm not complaining. I kind of like this face a little bit more. I think it's the eyes that I like more for this one.
It wasn't the necklace, but the body replacement. What's the reason for the swap?
It was requested by Siuan.
Siuan requested it?
She said she had no use for it, so you could have it.
I mean, I don't want to thank Siuan for anything, but thank you, Siuan?
Where did it come from?
It was a body prepared to replace yours after your first mission. After taking promotional photos with you, Siuan wanted to make you look stronger.
This is what Siuan thinks stronger looks like? Siuan, we need to have a talk. We need to have a talk about this. I don't know if this really conveys stronger. It conveys other things, though. I don't know about stronger. Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. By like normal MMO RPG standards, less clothes equals stronger armor. You're right. You're right. I'm so dumb. How could I forget?
She planned to use this body when announcing Project Wordless.
But since
You're
we
watching
failed to
too
take
much
down
porn.
Chatterbox,
No, I'm not. No. Listen, I don't watch. I read. Correction. It's not the same. The real crime of Siuan is not releasing this upgrade and holding it for a long time. She's holding back the glorious Mihara SSR, right? How could she not do this? How could she do this to us? Hold us back. Wozana? Yeah, Wozana, how much? Yeah, how much to get Wozana in this outfit? Wozana? Less clothes, less noise, less weight, better stealth, element of surprise. You're on to something, Unknown. You're on to something. That's using your brain. You got this.
there never was a public announcement.
I'm sorry, I can't get over the like claw hands on the booba. It's just something about it. Something about it's so good.
Rendering this body useless.
That's right.
It may be later than intended, but I'll still make good use of it. Tell Siuan I said thank you.
I will. One last thing. The necklace you're wearing must be swapped periodically for a new one, just like Yuni's. Don't forget to come along with Yuni regularly to get a new one installed.
Okay, well, you say periodically, but Yuni's is every single time she goes out and needs to check in. Does Mihara's need replaced that much? You need to be specific here, Mana.
As per your request, if either of you misses the deadline to have a new one installed, both will explode.
Living a life with bombs around our necks. Sounds kind of thrilling. Just kidding. I'll come on time. I intend to live well and long with Yuni. so that she can atone for her sins.
May I ask you one thing?
Sure.
Why are you doing all this? I knew you had a deep bond, but I still don't understand this.
Do you mean this necklace?
Yes. I don't understand this compulsion to die together. Why are you going through all this for someone who shot you in the head?
Because I heard that desperate plea. A poor child who is unable to get along with others was desperately begging for my forgiveness. If she's to spend her life begging for forgiveness, I don't want her doing it alone. That's all.
I see. Thank you for your answer.
Thank you for listening to me. See you next time, Anna.
She's too good.
Yes. Take care.
Yuni, look ahead. It's the surface. It's my first time. But it's also been a long time for you, right? Don't you remember?
Yuni tilts her head.
Your memory seems a bit foggy.
Palma Machina, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yuni stares blankly at the ground underneath her.
Yuni.
How is she gonna fight? Is my question.
This is where we prove ourselves.
What? Ow.
Let's take down Chatterbox and make Suen happy. Yuni? Are you okay?
Hear the raptures. That might be a tactic, actually. That might be confused, but I don't think it'd confuse them for very long.
It's all a bit intimidating, isn't it? It's okay. I'll always be by your side.
The blush, they gave her a blush through the mask.
Finding a rare rapture within a month. That will be our first goal. Shall we?
Yuni and Mihara walk forward. Although they walk in matching steps like before, this time it is different from before. Wordless in. Are you telling me that's the end? I didn't get any more information on Sue and sister. No information. How dare you? Leave me hanging. Bittersweet end, mostly bitter, but there's still some sweetness. There's still some sweetness in it, but it's definitely a bitter. I know, Rosanna, they're leaving us hanging. It's gonna be like another year before we get more information. Watch. We'll be left hanging. Left to just stew on that one. Hey, where's the... Oh, it's Phantom. You're... Oh, I don't think you understand. We may do this later. I just want to get that out of the way. How old is this game? 2-year anniversary is coming up. So almost 2 years? Almost 2 years old? And squeaking. Hello, kitty. What do you mean, huh? What's so confusing about that? What don't you understand? Alright, we gotta go do the life again. It's not 6 months old? No. No, Tilo. It's been out way longer than that. Yeah, it's way more. Could you imagine all these units and all this content being released in 6 months? I don't know what to expect from this one. I'm kind of concerned based on the art, but it can't be that bad, right? We're going on 4 times that, my man. Hilo doesn't pay attention. All he pays attention to is the boba. It's not difficult content? Oh, no, I wouldn't say it's difficult. It's good content though. Wait, I don't want to do that. It's good. You don't believe me, but the story is good, Tilo. As much as you want to deny it. Seems pretty easy. Sure, Tilo, sure. A sweat fetish, but Fu Huang is otherwise pretty cute, honestly. She is very cute, but the whole sweat thing, especially after the last bunny event with Alice and Soda, and her saying her shoes were filled with sweat. Oh, can't do that. Nope, not into that. Definitely not into that. Count me out. Your shoes are full of sweat, ma'am. Something's wrong. Just like the dude who betrayed Goddess and got reintroduced in Red Ash. Yeah. Oh, I forget his name. I can picture him though, because he was in the car with Red Hood. Well, I can picture him, but I can't remember the name. But yeah, normally big stuff that continues on like main story or for like past events, it takes a while for it to come out. Yeah. Not here. It was in a previous event. She was in a bunny suit and her shoes were full of sweat. Wait, aren't Nikke's androids? Yes and no. Nikke's are Nikke's. That's the best I can give you. They have human brains. Tell us, Rumani, what do people have to do to maintain a healthy and fit physique like yours? It's simple. Eat healthy and exercise regularly. Oh, come on now. Oh, come now. Isn't that common knowledge? I mean, they bleed. They bleed as well. I don't know. Don't ask me the logistics. It may be something that everyone knows, but that doesn't mean it's not difficult to put into practice. That's precisely why trainers like myself are needed. So by working with you, anyone will be able to get themselves into shape? Of course. Everyone thinks that. I don't work out because I'm a Nikke, but I attain these muscles through hard work and effort. No matter how often I look at your rippling physique, I can't help but be amazed. Okay, Nerdon, I understand why you were like rippling physique. I don't know if she quite fits that description. I don't know if I'd quite say that. By the way, since the topic of Nikkes came up, may I ask you something? I'll answer any questions you have, so long as they don't pertain to my love life. It's not about your love life, although it may be a bit of a sensitive question. Yeah, it's not the right description. I think it'd be more okay if it was like toned, but rippling? Rippling? We covered earlier how it's widely known that you are a Nikke, but there is a rumor going around that you had muscular dystrophy prior to becoming a Nikke. Is that true? Isn't that where your muscles deteriorate? One second, I'm gonna look it up. I think I know what it is, but yeah, progressive weakness or loss of muscle mass. Okay, that's what I thought it was. If so, you're leading quite a different life than you were before. Yes, that's true. In the past, I used to have muscular dystrophy. I couldn't have imagined being able to exercise as intensely as I do now. Not only that, but many of the exercises I could do required assistance from others. If there had been someone to help you, do you think things would have been different? Perhaps. She is hot. I agree with you there, Tilo. So, for those of you out there watching this, if you have an interest in exercising but don't know where to start, come to me and I'll help you. Wow. I can tell how genuinely you want to help others. I absolutely do. Since I was unable to fulfill my exercise aspirations, I want to help others achieve those goals. I hope all of you out there don't give up and keep sticking to it. Androids don't have muscles? Excuse me, she has
Mommy?
muscles. Can't you see them?
Sorry.
They're right there. You saw them on screen. Today is my day off. There shouldn't be... Commander, you should know better. There is no such thing as a day off for you. Anything to do today? Gym rat. Yeah, pay those taxes. Pay them up.
Pay your Charma Corp taxes.
How have you been? Rumani, what brings you here unannounced? Oh, right. I was planning on starting my diet tomorrow, honestly. You can believe me. I was gonna start tomorrow. What are you talking about? I didn't even say anything yet. I knew what you were going to say. I could see you judging me over there. It's tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow. I didn't even say anything yet. Gym rat got less muscle than a scientist. Maxwell's abs are nice. Nice. Anyway, it's good to see that you've got your health in mind. Keep it up. Okay. Welcome home, Techno. I'm not here today as your trainer. I'm here to ask you a favor. What is it? It's about mental health. Is something the matter? Allow me to explain. It's not for me, but for one of the clients at my gym. I've recently taken on a new client, and she has some mobility issues in her legs due to a previous accident. Her name is Nadia. She had surgery, which went well, but she says her legs gave out on her. Apropos? What's an apropos? Apropos. With reference? Apropos? Apropos? Just had the worst. Oh no, what happened? Hopefully nothing too weird or serious. Wait, Nikke men were unstable and commonly died? Yes, there are no male Nikkes. And that she can't stand up anymore. The doctors confirmed there's no sign of paralysis. So we're all a bit stumped. They tried a few other procedures, but they didn't go anywhere, so she is starting physical therapy. I'd like you to be there to act as a moral support. Sounds like maybe she has some sort of trauma? What's she like? Let's just say she doesn't seem to have a winning personality. I mean, that could mean a lot of things. How bad is it? Quite the opposite, in fact. If she's so unpleasant, why should I be helping her? If that's the case, I'd rather be providing you with moral support. Thank you, but I'm okay. Dear God, even if there were a male Nikke, you think the female Nikkes would go feral? I mean, they're already going feral over the commander. So it would be bad. It would be so bad. I rarely let my members get the best of me, and so there are clashes between me and them every once in a while. I believe Nadia may be a bit of a challenge. one, the person drove right by me outside the station with me trying to wave her down, then pulled up and would not roll down the window 2 times till the 3rd time for me to verify it's them with me doing the roll down the window motion. Then I get in and they say, why didn't you get in the first time? But they drove by you the first time, right? Why didn't you get in the first time? You drove by me. She's already garnered a bit of a reputation amongst the other trainers for being abrasive. Oh no. She shows no initiative when it comes to her rehabilitation. Knowing how I operate, I'd end up dishing out some harsh criticism and you guys are using a lot of words that I don't like. Haranguing her? What? Just being critical. You're already is obvious by what you've said. I'm in the support right now trying to refund it. Hopefully you get your money back, because that's kind of messed up. Especially if it's that big of a hassle. It's almost a foregone conclusion that things won't go smoothly between us. Right? We're only on the 2nd part of this. And then again, I just looked up her ailment because I wanted to verify whether it was right. I know what it, like the general basis, but I was like, what if I confused it with something else? I try my best to speak nicely, but sometimes it doesn't work. The way I speak might end up backfiring and drag Nadia down. When that happens, I think it would be good if you could take care of Nadia's mental well-being. Exercise is my forte, not mental care. When I started thinking about who would be suitable for such a task, you were the only person who came to mind. Really? Only me? Just the commander? Really? Yeah? Don't you go to the gym with the SMG on your back? Well, at least you got something back. That still sucks. I'm sorry you had to go through that, especially on your birthday. That's definitely not how you want to spend your birthday. Is she gonna shoot treadmills? No, she's on this treadmill shooting targets. Duh, Tilo, come on. Common knowledge. I know you're someone I can rely on. And you acting as a mediator every once in a while is bound to make things go smoothly. Would that be possible? I can help, but why are you so dead set on doing this when you know how difficult it will be? Because I know I can make her walk. I have confidence in my knowledge of the human body and what exercise methods are most ideal. Nadia may have a prickly personality, but she's not a bad person. If you ask me, I think it's all an avoidance technique, so she doesn't have to face the situation she's in. She still hasn't accepted the fact that she can't walk, yet people around her are constantly telling her what to do. On top of that, none of the procedures have helped so far. It's clear to me that she's frustrated. It used to be like that for me as well. I want to show her that nothing in this world is impossible. It's true that the process might be difficult, but if you keep at it, it absolutely works. It's the reason why all winning athletes say similar things during their post-victory interviews. They talk about how it's the result of never giving up. Oh yeah, I'll take a look at them later. I'll definitely take a look. That's not an empty platitude. If you really put in the effort and persevere, nothing is impossible. Even if you fall hundreds of times, you'll get back up. That's what I want to make her understand. Am I talking too much? I think what you're saying is incredibly meaningful. Really? I'm glad you think so. I hope Nadia will feel the same way. Anyway, why don't we go and meet her? Oh, joy, I can't wait to meet her. What could possibly go wrong? Beat! I guess. Wait, wild feet. Getting rid of the eye patch. Finally getting rid of the eye patch. For Techno's birthday, happy birthday, Techno. I don't know if you want feet though. I think this is more for you. I'll stretch, don't you worry. Feet could go wrong. You're right, I could stub my toe at the gym, drop some weights on my toes. Tilo, this is dangerous. No, not from the stream. You can time him out though. You can time him out for a minute. I'll allow that. Goodbye. Goodbye, Tilo. Thank you for gifting Techno that timeout. Rumani and I head to the gym. Inside, Nadia is sitting in a wheelchair. Rumani approaches Nadia and meets her gaze. Okay, I want to see... I keep seeing some pictures of a dialogue option and if it's legit. Hello, you must be Nadia. I'm Rumani, your new personal trainer. This is my friend. I'm the commander. I'll be here providing moral support. You'll be joining us during your rehabilitation exercises. Feel free to call me by my name. Don't call as... Yeah, I'm just... Oh, fine. No, Chomathan. As for Chomathan, I should rename myself Chomathan on here, but I won't because I need it for my union. I'd have to change my name in my union then. As for Haruki, you can call him Instructor. Now, before we get started, can I just touch your legs for a moment? No? She's gonna tell her no, right? Have you done any track and field in the past? Can I walk? Of course, you're not paralyzed. With proper rehabilitation, you'll be able to walk unimpeded. And I will help you achieve that. How? First, I will find the treatment method that suits you best. Next, you will need to relearn how to make proper use of your remaining leg muscles. You haven't utilized your muscles in a while. In a way, it's a miracle that your muscles are still in this state. You're quite fortunate. Many of our gym members have similar experiences and have gone on to make full recoveries. They all say that in the beginning. They bring up examples of how people got better from exercising, but no one's been able to do anything. They all talk big, but nothing happens. I don't know how many times I've gotten my hopes up, only to have them dashed. Why is everyone lying to me? I'm not lying to you, Nadia. I promise that I'll have you up and walking. I'm sick of this. It's the same old story. She only said, tie me out for 1 minute, not 2. And he snuck in the extra minute for birthday. I'm sick of this. It's the same old story. You just want money, don't you? Be honest. Once you get your paycheck, your interest ends there. The tension is beginning to rack it up. Oh god. The other gym members who were exercising now have their attention focused on us. Yes, part of it is about making money. Money? I knew it. I want a refund. I'm not going to be able to walk anyway. This is all a waste of my money and time. That will be difficult. What? The payment I received wasn't actually from you. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's from your parents? Technically speaking, then. I didn't receive a request from you. And you can't say it's your money. I'm not going to give you a refund. So you have a choice. Either you proceed with physical therapy, or you come back with your parents and get a refund. Damn, she set her foot down. I don't know. She does have a very unique model design, especially just as a character in a story. I'm assuming she's gonna have some significance though. At this rate, we'll be at each other's throats before the rehabilitation even starts. This must be the type of situation Rumani envisioned when she was talking to me in the commander's room. Everyone calm down. So that's how it's going to be. Fine, I have a few tricks of my own. Just wait and see. Nadia storms out of the gym, breathing heavily. Well, that went well. Moral support. I did it. I did it. She did that. I said what I said. I love that for her. Your voice, listening. What about my voice? Is it good? Sorry about that, gym rat. I didn't want you to see that. Certainly not this early on in the process, at least. Are you sure this is the right approach? I mean, maybe not the whole money part, but you know, if it works. You mean she rolls out of the gym? She hates it. Ooh, stop. No. Poe's voice is scary only for you. Only for you, Tilo. What do you mean? It seems like things are off to a rocky start. I think we've already got a sour first impression of each other. I don't think poorly of Nadia at all. She just needs some motivation. These types of stimuli can become the driving force necessary to turn things around for her. I'm just worried that your tactics might backfire. Don't worry about that. I've never let any of my members proceed in the wrong direction. All I need from you is to make sure that Nadia doesn't go astray or fall apart completely. Okay. All right. If you say so. If you say so, I'll listen. You're the expert here. Are you sure you're okay? I'm worried you might be hurt by what Nadia said. You're worried about me too? I'm fine. I've met all manner of rough customers as a trainer. Nadia is far from the worst I've encountered. I'm hoping all this goes well, but I don't think it'll be easy. Yeah, goodbye, feet. Rest in peace. We're dealing with a girl who suddenly lost her ability to walk. It'll require a tremendous amount of effort, but she will walk again. I never had any illusions about this process being easy. Regardless, we have to make it happen. Let's do our best. What do you mean? I gave you feet for 7 minutes. 7 whole minutes of feet. Sounds like a plan. Since you're already here, Gym Rat, you might as well get a workout in. From now on, this is a marathon, not a sprint. No thanks. I'm okay. Let's just do 100 light lunges. I won't let you leave if you don't do them. Fine. 7 hours of feet? Don't say that. Tilo would take a whole stream of feet. Just feet. Next time I go on vacation, I'm just gonna start stream. Like, have someone start stream while I'm gone, and it's just gonna be feet. Feet with a tiny window of drunk Mobius playing nonstop, and Tilo would show up and be happy. I think Tilo would be happier than when I'm actually here. The next day, I head to the gym early in the morning. When I arrive, you are a simple person. I can appreciate it. You know what you want. I can't hate that. Nadia? Nadia is here. It seems like Rumani hasn't arrived yet. Commander, now is the time to do something. I feel like I should say something. Did you have breakfast? Hi, HBS. I did pull Rumani. I pulled her Saturday. Cat, well, mainly Techno told me to do 20 pulls. And so I did 20 polls and I got her on the second 10 poll. No, not the Hot Wheels. I kept seeing that all over Twitter. I was like, oh God. She is kind of cute. I like her hair and eyes. Do you really think I skip breakfast like some kind of idiot? I skip breakfast a lot. I am the idiot. It's me. Hello, I'm the idiot that skips breakfast. I skipped it. Me and the commander are truly the same person. Time and time again. The commander says exactly what I say. And lunch. I skip lunch a lot too. I'm very bad. I'm very, very bad. So, you decided to come? I thought you wouldn't. Yes. I thought about telling my parents to get a refund, but then I realized I was too fired up over what happened yesterday. Now I know what I need to do is prove that it's impossible to fix my legs. That way, I can ask for a refund without any issue, plus I'll leave a 1-star review. Not the 1-star review, you can't do that. Please. Anything but that. If I eat breakfast too soon, I can give myself a tummy ache for a few hours. I have never liked the idea of eating super early in the morning. I can have fruit usually, but I don't like eating anything after a couple hours of waking up. It gives me a stomach ache. I can drink tea or have coffee just fine, but like foods, unless it's just like some fruit, not so good. It doesn't do really good. I like having apple slices in the morning if I eat anything. That's like the one thing that I do enjoy. That seems like the better choice to me. Yeah, apples in the morning isn't too bad because it's nice and refreshing. But other than that, just like a cup of coffee or a cup of tea is just fine for me in the morning. I'd rather skip breakfast and just have lunch, because then by that point it doesn't hurt my tummy. Soft apples? You mean like baked apples? Is that what you mean, Harcronium?
A cup of Joey? A cup of the premium Folgers in your cup, eh?
Yeah, nothing like Folgers. I don't even drink Folgers coffee. I'll see to it that this place gets shut down. If that's the last thing, he really is a Karen. No, like the type of apples that don't taste like textured or feel like they sat too long. You mean like a soft spot on the apple? Huh. Oh, that's gross. I don't think you're supposed to eat that. I don't think you're supposed to eat that, Harcronium. It's part of the reason I don't like bananas. I can't have bananas because the texture and just the feel of like chewing it. I can't do it. You're both here early. How are you feeling, Nadia? What do you think? Well, I feel great. Good for you. I don't see your parents, though I presume you decided to go ahead with the sessions. I figured I might as well give it a try, especially since you seem so confident. Really? Yesterday you made it sound like you had something in store for me. I was actually kind of excited to see what it would be. Oh well. There are some soft apples, but not mushy. The idea of mushy apples just makes me feel sick. A powdery feel texture. Powdery. Oh. No, thank you. Nope. Don't want that. Ooh. Oh. Just a thought. There's one small issue though. It seems we may have to delay the rehabilitation for a bit. Why? Don't think you can do that. Words. Don't think you can do it now that you've given it some thought. Ha, I knew it. No, it's not that. There's simply something else we need to do before starting. Come, follow me. Where are we going? Rumani pushes Nadia's wheelchair as she leaves the gym. Wait. Where are you taking me? You'll find out when we get there. Follow me, gym rat. Where are we going? Rumani, Nadia, and I arrive at a crowded field. Inside. Throw the ball this way. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready, set, go. And then we run, okay? There are people running around and exercising. What is this? Why did you bring me here? To hang out. Hang out? With who? Us. You want me to hang out with you? That's right. You, me, and Gym Rat are one whole unit now. So in other words, you want to screw around instead of working. And you've got the gall to take my money. Oh right, you're not the one who signed the contract, so you might now know this. It states that if alternative activities are deemed necessary for the purpose of rehabilitation, the trainer can implement them at their discretion. AK you're screwed, you're going with. Nerdon. I mean, I agree. I do agree. It's the worst version of eating a sandy texture watermelon. Oh. No. And what exactly is this meant to accomplish? To instill in you a desire to walk. That's what we're after. How should I put this? I don't think I'll feel that way. Honestly, it feels like you're making fun of me right now. This looks to me like two able-bodied people making fun of the girl in the wheelchair. Not at all. Gym Rat, do you get the feeling that I'm making fun of her? I mean, I don't think you are. You don't see this as making fun of me? All right. You are on the same side. I have no intention of making fun of you at all. There's nothing to gain from doing that. If we were to proceed directly with the personal training sessions, it's abundantly clear you wouldn't put in any effort. What's the point of wasting both our time and energy? We should start only when you feel you're ready. So tell me, when you genuinely feel like you want to walk, only then will we start. In the meantime, feel free to speak candidly with me. Ever since yesterday, you've been doing whatever the hell you feel like. There's not a single thing I like about you. I feel the same way. What? Why don't we stop arguing and try and do an activity since we're here? I'm not interested. Unless we're commencing the therapy, I'm going home. What could I even do here anyway? About all I can do is sit here and watch others have a good time. Uh-oh. Don't tell me she got hit. Oh no. We have an apple tree in our backyard and we have to pick up the fallen apples to throw them away, and some of them turn orangish brown and they're all mushy after a while. Yeah. My grandma has a apple tree at her place and we used to have to go out and pick them up, and they're gross. I don't like it. At that moment, a ball falls right at my feet. Okay, it didn't hit her. Oh my god. Hello. Hello. Beautiful. Sorry. Oh, survivalist? Toph? Wow, fancy meeting you here. I'm so lucky.
Sorry.
God damn, she's not wearing anything. We can see through the sides. God damn. What are you, or rather, how did you end up here? Yeah, I got it today as well. I came to the Ark to pick up some parts for the northern base. And there were some setbacks with the supply chain, and apparently it's going to take a few hours to get the parts. I figured that in the meantime, I'd move around to get some exercise. I will not calm down. They're overstimulating me today, Goose. Overstimulation, first with Mihara, and now this. I can't control it. Judging by your outfit, it seems you went with baseball. Yep. If you want to exercise properly, you've got to put on the correct sportswear. Are you here with anyone else? Nope, I'm here on my own. This is my first time playing baseball. I heard you have to start by practicing how to throw a ball. That's something you don't need another person for. Wouldn't that be just playing catch, not baseball? They are definitely see-through. Yes, they are see-through. You're right, correct? Would you like to join me, Survivalist? Sorry, but I'm playing catch. Would you like to toss a ball around, Gym Rat? It's a great exercise that combines muscle strengthening and cardio. I can second that. It makes you move a whole lot more than you think. May we join you then? I'd love that. It was getting a bit boring throwing the ball by myself. Hold on, am I included in all this? Isn't that obvious? How can I play in a wheelchair? How do you know it's impossible? You've never tried. I don't have to try to know that it's impossible. Give it a try. It's like talking to a brick wall. I'm not doing it, and that's final. I will help you. Let's do it together. I'm not going to change my mind just because you say so. Nadia turns around and starts to roll away. Nadia, if you beat me, I'll refund you all the money your parents have given me. Uh-oh. Nadia's wheelchair comes to a stop. But if I win, you need to spend time with us today. So it's a bet, isn't it? That's right. Think about it. What do you have to lose? It'll be all of you against me. 3-on-1. I think it's worth a shot. All right, let's go. Survivalist? Will this be okay? I can go back to throwing the ball on my own. It's fine. Go along, help me. Save me. It's okay, let's do this together. Honestly, I was having fun on my own. You can't abandon me, you're stuck here with me now. We divide into 2 teams for a game of catch. Rumani on her own, and Nadia Tove and I as a team. Ow! Goose! Ow. Are you alright? Are you all ready to see my skills? I will not calm down. I can't calm down. You can't make me. It's reassuring to be on the same team as you, Survivalist. Let's try our best. No screwing around, either of you. I want that refund. Okay. Are you ready? You wouldn't bonk me. How? Oh, and you stole my hair. This is true pain. And you stole my glasses. The trainer doesn't need to see this.
Are you a witch?
No. No, I'm not. I just happen to be a bald elf being bonked on the head. Not a witch, though.
Burn the
no
witch!
magic happening here. You can't
Rumani
burn
absolutely
me.
needs to see this.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have to see anything. I'm not coping. You're coping. Now I steal your life? No, I steal your life. What the heck? You think you have anything on me? You think you can take me? Huh? Ain't no way. I got a gun too. We can go at this. Oh, we got your potions? I don't know if that's a benefit for you, honestly. Is that really a benefit, Harconium? Have you tried my potions? They have side effects, you know. I don't know. Now that's the attitude I like, Carcronium. That's right. Now buy 10 potions, please. Please and thank you. Bot? No, you're a bot. You're the bot. Not me. You. This isn't over. It's not going to be continued. Are you ready, Gym Rat? I'm ready. This game is a modified version of Catch. Yeah. Just use Minecraft logic. That's right. First, draw a square around yourself. It doesn't matter what you do, catching or throwing the ball. You always must remain in that square. If at any point you fail to catch the ball, your side loses a point. If the ball leaves the square, the team who threw it loses a point. The first team to reach 10 points wins. Since you only need to move within the square, there won't be a need to run around too much. No, you meet me in the Denny's parking lot. Got it. You always explain things so clearly, Rumani. Maybe it's because you're a trainer. Huh. Since I'm on my own, I'll make my square a little bigger. That, however, means I'll have to run around a little bit more, which actually puts me at a slight disadvantage. Shall we begin? We all position ourselves on the court where a net is installed. I'll throw first. Very well. Nadia gathers all her strength and hurls the ball at Rumani, who catches it with ease. Are your legs the only part of your body with any muscles left? You need to exercise. You're too weak. Oh my god. Ma'am, chill. You don't have to make fun of her arms now. What? Soon after catching the ball, Rumani tosses it back to Nadia. The ball falls inside the square and lands right next to Nadia's wheelchair. 1 point. Damn it. It's okay, it's only 1 point. Whoosh, thud. Nadia picks up the ball and throws it right back at Rumani. Looks like you're becoming competitive. There's already more strength there than before. Well, ad time. Well, Zana doesn't work at Denny's. She fights at Denny's. She fights there. That's her fight club. Time to hydrate. Make sure you're hydrating. Make sure you're stretching. Yeah, take a break. Break time. No, you take a break, Tilo, and you're gonna like it. You drink some water right now. You stretch right now. Are you shrimping? Stop shrimping. You're distracting my hands? Well, not my fault. Not my fault. You can force him to take a break. We already did, though, technically. Well, Zana, will you tell him to take a break? Forcibly. Make him take a break. It's your fault? No, it's your fault, not my fault. There's already more strength there than before.
Zana and I agreed to meet on equal terms to face toe-to-toe, head-to-head, but fist-to-face. She will lose. She thinks I can't reach, but she will feel the wrath of Shama.
You can't reach. Do you see how short you are right now? Look, I have to come all the way down here to get on eye level with you. Are you kidding me? You won't be able to reach. You won't be able to headbutt her. Rosanna isn't going to get on your level. She isn't going to be that nice. I know, this guy, right? How dare he? He doesn't understand. That makes 10 to 1, right? That was over more quickly than I thought. I knew you were going to be good, but this is a whole nother level. Rumani continues the game, throwing to each of us with the same frequency, and we end up losing miserably. Oh, would you look at the time? I've got to go.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hot to go.
Stop singing that song. Stop it. Stop. It's cursed. It's cringe. Stop. You're not in with the kids. You're an old man cat. Old man cat Chama. Stop. Stop trying to be hip. We're old. We're ancient. Stop it. They'll never like you. You never be lit. You never be that guy. I don't know why he's like this. He thinks he's lit. He thinks he'll be that guy. No, Ichu's our overlord. I don't know. I don't know Harcronium. I don't know what it means, but he sings it. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm not in on the hip new lingo. Don't understand. Not yet. See? Yeah. Izu's the overlord. Izu's our mouse overlord. Didn't you know? God, everyone knows Izu's the overlord here. Gotta pick up those parts. I'll see you all later. I had fun. Bye. So annoying. You still don't feel like walking yet? Of course not. Would you? Fat chance. I'm just irritated. Don't forget our deal. You promised to spend time with me today. This is so unfair. This entire game was one-sided from the start. How can I possibly win in a wheelchair? It doesn't make sense. Then what if we were in the same situation? Would you feel better? What do you mean? I'll sit down and face you that way. Why are you going through all this rigmarole? You don't care about wanting me to walk. You just want to beat me, don't you? Not at all. I want to make you walk. I want to show you that's possible. In this moment, I'm less a trainer and more like a mentor. Unbelievable. Alright, fine. Do it. I mean, yeah, but we also had the commander and another Nikke with us. It was 3v1, to be fair. So, like, I mean, it's kind of even. Oh, yeah? What's my role, Tilo? What role have you given me? What role have I been bestowed? Rumani gets a chair from nearby and starts to play Nadia while also sitting down. I'm not a mistress. At the end of the round, Rumani wins. Not only did Rumani win, but it was another blowout. Do you still think it's unfair, Nadia? I did everything you asked me to. No more wisecracks for us? No. But don't expect me to have fun. Feet model? I am not a foot model. I'll take the mistress title, please and thank you. I never expected that, believe me. My goal was to make you want to walk. I'm not going to feel that either, so don't worry. Things feel even more tense than yesterday. I need to find a way to lighten the mood. What can we all do to have fun? Should we go to the amusement park? Rather than that, let's go get food? Are you hungry, Gym Rat? That wasn't me. It wasn't me either. What? What's so weird about being hungry? It's well past lunchtime. Why don't we get something to eat? Nadia pushes her wheelchair forward. Whew, that was tough. You did good, Gym Rat. You too. This is what I do for a living. How do you think it's going? Any progress? It feels to me that things are getting worse between you two, not better. Things are going exactly as I want them to. I plan on letting Nadia experience everyday life. And when she keeps encountering these things, naturally, the desire to walk will start to build up within her. She'll want to go back to the life she used to have. When people lose something they used to have, that's when they end up missing it the most. That's why I brought us to the park today. When I couldn't walk, not being able to do what I used to was the hardest thing for me. The more distant I felt from my past life, the more I wanted to get up and start walking again. I wanted Nadia to undergo that same process as well. It will lead to a major turning point in her life. Whenever I talk with you, I always seem to end up talking about myself. Well, let's head back. I don't know if this is really going well. Oh, we're in the ice cream shop. It seems this place doesn't have any staff to take orders. It's an unmanned store where you order through the machine. What would you like to eat? Nadia? Nadia reaches out to touch the order screen, but her fingers are unable to reach it. Would you like to try standing, Nadia? I can hold your hand. No. Just order for me. I want the top option. Nadia moves her wheelchair over to a table. We still have a long way to go. Now that we've eaten, what should we do now? Any thoughts? No, why the hell are you asking me for? You're the one who demanded that we hang out. You should be the one coming up with ideas. I was only asking to be polite. I swear to. Do you have anything you want to do, Gym Rat? Nothing comes to mind. How about we go somewhere with a lot of people then? There's usually all sorts of stuff to do where people congregate. Like where? Oh, we're at the mall. There sure are a lot of people here. It's nice and lively here. Everyone is excited and brimming with energy. I'm sure there's plenty to do here. Why don't we go to the game center? They've even got paintball. We're gonna take her paintballing? I don't know about that. That looks fun. No. Oh, there she goes. Nadia moves her wheelchair to another spot. This isn't gonna be easy. I knew it would be like this. Let's go somewhere else. How about an exhibition then? Not the most exciting option, but it's not a terrible idea. Yes, it is. Exhibitions are horrible. Okay, bye. Why was my suggestion really that bad? Don't take it personally. I'm thirsty. We should get something to drink. Good idea. Boring. Oh my god. What do you want to do then? I feel like she's just saying no automatically at this point. Yes, I think so. Nadia shoots down every single suggestion Rumani and I bring up, quickly scooching past us. After a while, her wheelchair stops in front of a store which sells running shoes. Do you like exercising? Yeah, I used to do track and field. Oh really? That's amazing. Not that it matters. I probably won't ever be able to do it again. You're feeling sorry for me, aren't you? No, It's okay. You're not wrong to feel that way. Yes, you're pathetic. Excuse me? Rumani, you shouldn't say. What? Is that what you wanted to hear? It's not right. Then why are you saying something when you don't mean it? When I heard your story, I knew I was right. I wanted to help, get you running again, back into track and field. When I first touched your legs, I thought you might have done track before. Don't pretend like you know me. You're right, I don't know anything about you. That's why I'm curious. What I do know about you is this. There were no complications with your surgery. Yeah, from one day, you weren't able to stand up. On top of that, there were no signs of paralysis, nor any issues with your muscles or your nerves. That means there is nothing physically wrong with you. I might get angry with you, but I mean, you could try, I guess. I'm going to be frank with you. Is the reason you can't walk psychological? When most rehab patients hear that they can walk again, they try harder than ever, because they want to walk again as soon as possible. Even if they fall down hundreds of times, they never lose their motivation and give in. You, on the other hand, have been defensive from the very start and seem devoid of any motivation to walk again. You're only obsessed with being right. You give up far too easily. All I can come up with is that the primary reason behind you being unable to walk is psychological. Do you have some kind of trauma? Why should I tell you? I'm not going to get proper physical therapy anyway, because I want to get you back into track and field. To be honest, at first, I fixated on you because you reminded me of my past self. But now, after hearing you used to run track, I genuinely want to help you get back to that. I usually don't fight for people this much. I usually give up once they express a lack of interest in physical therapy. But I can't get you out of my mind, Nadia. So tell me why you can't walk. I used to be a track and field athlete. I was full of potential, poised to be the next big thing. A month before a competition, I overreached and stumbled over a hurdle. The hurdle broke and I ended up getting injured. It was a pretty serious accident, and I had to get surgery. The surgery went well, and there was no issue with recovery. But when I returned and stood on the track, my legs suddenly cramped up. My body froze, and before I knew it, I collapsed on the spot. After that day, I wasn't able to stand up. I had no idea if or when my legs would seize up again, and my body would freeze. I tried all sorts of physical therapy programs, but nothing seemed to work. People would always tell me things like, "Why don't you just close your eyes and stand up?" They don't know anything. Nobody wants me to stand up more than me. I knew it. Thank you for telling me. Why are you thanking me? This is the first time you've shared your story with me. All you've done before this is complain. You're afraid, is that it? You're scared that history might repeat itself, so you're subconsciously avoiding standing up. If you were to try and stand up, only to have the same debacle unfold, you'd break down all over again. But if you keep avoiding it, nothing will change. You'll be stuck living in a cage, consumed with fear. You have to push through this, even if there's a chance of the same incident reoccurring. So, with that being said, why don't you trust me? I'll help you. Let me help you heal yourself. I will help you walk. How will you do it? If you promise to go forward with it, I'll tell you. What? If I tell you my plan and you decide not to do it and I have no more cards to play, I don't know whether this is smart or underhanded. If you're curious, you give it a try. One thing I can say for certain is that it will be entirely different from any physical therapy you have experienced up until now. I plan to incorporate some track and field activities, which I'm sure you'll love. I can rehabilitate myself while doing track and field? Okay, I'm in. Good idea. I look forward to working with you. Rumani extends her hand towards Nadia. We don't need to shake hands, you idiot. Why in the world are you so highly recommended? You're so annoying. Maybe it's because I'm so good at what I do. I'll see you tomorrow. Gods, I really can't get out of the Hot Wheels line. No, Harcronium, put it to the side. No more. That went great. Yes, what a relief. We finally found why Nadia can't walk. I didn't expect her to be a track and field athlete. I knew as soon as I saw her. Her musculature is extraordinary. And she has a competitive spirit. Anyway, it looks like things are going to pick up starting tomorrow. I'll help as much as I can. These tongue twisters? Nah, it's just me. It's just me. Thank you, Gym Rat. Why don't we head to the gym and do 100 burpees? No! No! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! We're not doing that! We'll need to hone our stamina for the days ahead. I'm okay. Thanks. I suddenly realized that I have something I need to do. Just 100, that's all. I'm not letting you leave until you do them. No, I'm leaving. Fine. She wants me to die. Trying to kill me. Never, Tilo. Never. Per Rumani's request, I head to the gym early in the morning. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, hey, Coach. Oh, here she is. Hey, Coach. Folkwang, Hepinal? What are you two doing here? Rumani said she wanted us to do her a favor today. So we showed up. Hey, Rumani. Oh. What did you call us here for anyway? I don't know. Does she do those types of sessions? Before you explain, can someone please turn on the air conditioner? I'm sweating up a storm here. No, you should be sweating when you exercise. Hold on, are we seriously going to exercise? This early in the morning? But I already did 100 squats yesterday. And I did 100 burpees. Regular exercise is a must. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. Now, let's change our location. We won't be working out in the gym today. Just a minute. I think I left my supplements back in the dormitory. Oh, right. I forgot that I had plans this morning. I'll be right back. I just had a killer migraine flare-up. Go right ahead, but for every minute you all are late, I'm going to add 100 more squats. I'd rather do the squats. I think this is a punishment I'm willing to take. Is this the simulation room? This is the virtual exercise area of Nepenthe? Oh, I don't know how to... It's intended for when you are injured or for situations where you are otherwise unable to exercise outside. You can even change the setting to make it as cold as the middle of winter. Oh, we need that setting. So I use it on days when I'm sweating too much. That's every day. That's every day for you. Although I could stand for it to be a little colder. I also occasionally practice skateboarding here whenever I can outside. And here, I can more accurately simulate the tricks that I envision in my head. I didn't know this place existed. This is where we'll begin Nadia's therapy. I called Folkwang and Epinal over so they could lend us some assistance. Allow me to briefly explain Nadia's condition. Currently, there are no issues with her muscle or nerve tissue. Her current inability to walk is psychosomatic. Rumani explains Nadia's condition to Folkwing and Epinal. So, it has to do with her past trauma? Correct. Trauma stays in her body. We're going to help Nadia overcome that trauma. How? Rumani presses a button. In the simulation room, a projection of Nadia standing on 2 legs appears. This is a virtual avatar created using a digital double of Nadia. From now on, Nadia will rehabilitate with this avatar. How will this help with her rehabilitation? Whenever Nadia links up with this virtual avatar, it will move according to however she is thinking. By observing the avatar's subsequent movements, Nadia will get used to seeing the image of herself walking. Since Nadia is currently unable to walk due to her trauma, this type of image training will be the primary method for her rehabilitation for now. As she becomes more familiar with the image of herself walking, she might be able to walk herself. This method is often used in sports therapies. Where do we come in? You both are going to exercise with Nadia. Exercise? Not rehabilitation? Yes, what is the purpose? Oops. To improve the quality of human life and to instill vitality in people's lives. And to promote physical education and sports by spreading the joy of movement. Through this, we hope to lead people to live healthier lives. We have a duty to care for humanity. That's precisely what I want to do for Nadia. No problem. I'm glad I brought some supplements with me. Oh, really? I thought you said you left them at home. Didn't you? Me and the commander, same brain. Didn't you say you'd forgotten them? As for you, Gym Rat, you'll continue to assist me with Nadia's rehabilitation. Got it. Thank you, everyone. You're welcome, I guess. Do I have to do the 100 squats, though? Am I safe? Nadia, I'd like to introduce you to the 2 trainers who will help you with your rehabilitation today. This is Folkwing and Epinal. Hello, I'm Folkwing. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Epinal. Folkwing is a famous track and field athlete, so I'm sure you've already heard of her. No, I haven't. Despite her insistence on not knowing Folkwing, Nadia's face slowly turns beet red upon seeing her. Now, time to get serious. What? It's me. That's right. Or a digital avatar of you to be precise. We will create a sensory link between you and it. And then the avatar will move according to your thoughts. You and it will share all of your thoughts. How is this effective for the therapy? It's called imaginary training. Or imagery training, sorry. Its usefulness might seem limited, but there are many studies which tout it as a valid method of rehabilitation. I'll start setting it up. Try moving your upper body. Nadia moves her arms. Her avatar follows her movements precisely and accurately. Now your lower body. Try imagining that you're walking. Nadia's avatar takes a step forward. What? It walked. It seems the link went well. With imagery training, you'll use all your senses, and your avatar will move however you want it to. In order to get used to this simulation, why don't we do a light warm-up? Rumani presses a button and the simulation room transforms into a running track. That's it. Or yes, it's a track. This is where we're going to carry out your words. This is where you're going to carry out your rehabilitation. We're not going to carry you out. How do you feel seeing the track again? I don't really feel any strong feelings right now. That tells me the track itself doesn't play a significant role in your trauma. That's good. Perhaps it could be standing up that is the activating factor. Don't tell me you expect me to run here. That's right. What? I told you before that we'd be incorporating track and field. I didn't think you'd tell me to run track and field right away. You won't be the one doing it. This avatar here will. All you need to do is imagine yourself doing it in your mind. Since you're sitting in a wheelchair, you won't get muscle cramps or lose strength in your legs. Still, this is all a bit sudden. You're sounding weak already. I'm disappointed. I'm not weak, it's just... Do you know how much it costs to keep this simulation room up and running? About 100 times the cost of your personal training. What? And are you asking me to foot the bill? I didn't even ask to come here. No, I'm not asking you to help pay. Like you said, you didn't request to come here. The decision to bring you here was solely mine. I thought you'd at least be willing to give it a try. I didn't expect you to give in without trying. For someone who trained in track and field, you seem to lack the sports spur. Okay, fine, I'll do it. What do I need to do first? Roll out! Let's start with some stretching. We can also play a simple game to get acquainted with the simulation. Coach? Has it always been this tense between these two? It sure has. Yikes, I'm amazed you've lasted this long. I feel like I'm going to suffocate. Me too. Neither of them is willing to back down. There's no room to get a word in edgewise. What are you all talking about over there? Come, let's stretch together. Coming. Don't make me do 100 squats, please. It's time we get serious about running. Lokwang, this is where you come in. Lokwang? So hot. Are you sure Nadia can do this? She only just started rehabilitation. She'll be fine. It's not like it's her first time running. This will also be important for record-keeping purposes. What's with that face, Nadia? Don't you think you can do it? I didn't overestimate you, did I? I didn't even say anything. You don't have to. Your expression is telling me you don't want to do it. I only incorporated track and field because I thought you'd be into it. That's the reason I brought Folkwing here too. She must be regretting agreeing to this right about now. He was excited at the opportunity of meeting a fellow athlete. Huh? Me? I didn't say any. It's okay, Folkwing. It looks like the future of track and field will rest solely on your shoulders for a bit longer. Oh, what are you on about? It's not easy to train the next generation of athletes. We're gaslighting her now. I'm sure in time you'll find someone worthy of your training. Anyway, let's just help Nadia with her rehabilitation and... It's not that. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I should be able to do a light jog. Good, let's get ready. Don't look at me. I'm not in on this. Listen, I don't want to be gaslit. I want to be the gaslighter. I do that to Chama all the time. Don't worry, you're not the one running. The avatar is. Your legs won't get cramps. Your body isn't going to freeze. You think I don't know that? I just feel a bit nervous is all. You have to overcome this to stand up. That's easier said than done. Folkwing and Nadia stand at the starting line. Yes, all the time. It's so much fun. It's always with love, though. Always with love. I'm looking forward to this, Nadia. From what I hear, you were quite the athlete back in the day. Pretty cool. Pace yourself, and don't put yourself through too much strain. Are you ready? The start signal sounds out, and Folkwing takes off running. Folkwing and Nadia's avatars are neck and neck. Whoa, I know it's just an avatar, but it runs really well. Whew, it's hot in here. Folkwing quickly overtakes Nadia's avatar. You make it look so easy, Folkwing. He's not a track and field athlete for nothing. Nadia bites her lower lip. I think you're letting your feelings get the best of you. Look at Folkwang. Her strides are consistent. As for you, your strides are all over the place. Can you be quiet? I need to focus. Nadia fails to close the distance between her and Folkwang. Why can't I close the distance? Look at your avatar. The strides are too short. You have to widen them. And take deep breaths. Be quiet. I've done this before, so I know. If you want to keep sticking your nose in my business, why don't you go and run yourself? I can't. I'm in the middle of your rehabilitation. What? If you're frustrated, you can try and run yourself. Think about what you just said. How does that make any sense? How can I run? I feel like you're waiting for opportunities to kick me when I'm down. While Rumani and Nadia argue, Folkwang is the first to reach the finish line. Folkwang's the winner. So annoying. I'm done for today. I'm leaving. I won't be here tomorrow. Nadia leaves the simulation room in a huff. Was I not supposed to come in first? No, it's just that Nadia's really competitive. But what if she really doesn't come in tomorrow? He says that, but she'll come. Are you sure she's okay? Yeah, Nadia's competitiveness is stronger than you think. She hates losing. That will help her overcome her trauma. In the beginning, she was only nervous and scared. Once she started running, though, she couldn't see anything else. She hasn't had anyone to motivate her properly. Although this might sound obvious, after what happened with her legs, she distanced herself from the sports world and turned her back on it. In time, her competitive nature naturally subsided. If we try a bit more, we can bring that back out in her. This is a good sign. I'm feeling good about today. With that being said, why don't we ignite our own competitive spirits before we part ways? Nope, please, nope, I have somewhere to be. I just remembered I agreed to dinner with someone. That conversation took a left turn. I don't want to compete. Me either. But will she take no as an answer? The next day. How are you? Not good. As Rumani guessed, Nadia was the first to arrive at the simulation room. Hi, Nadia. I'm glad to see you. I was worried you might not show up. Hello, Nadia. You're all here early. Wasn't yesterday fun? What? Not at all. I'm only here because I don't want to waste money. I like that mindset. We'll turn the dial up on your rehabilitation today, then. I really hate this. Running will be part of your program today as well, so I'll be leaving that to you and Folkwang. Alright, I'll go get ready. Okay, you can do this. You can win. I know, I'll win for sure. Oh, sorry, did you hear that? I was talking to myself. Right. Just you see. Rumani proceeds to employ her new tactic. You've got a natural talent. For what? For sports. Why are you getting so defensive? I'd prefer to handle my rehabilitation on my own today, if you don't mind. On the next day, the following day, Folkwang, perhaps you can take it down a notch when running. What? Don't even think about it. Give me everything you've got. Rumani focuses on Nadia's rehabilitation while motivating her. Today, we'll be doing a relay race. You've done that before, haven't you? I did it all the time in track and field. Although I can't do it now. Why not? It's not like I'm the one running. It's the avatar who's running. The avatar here only runs the way you want. No one else is able to control it. That's because it was made using the data in your body, which we then linked to you. Anyways, for this relay, you and I are on the same team. What? Absolutely not. You can protest all you want, but you have no choice. I'm your trainer, and what I say goes. Folkwing and Gymrat will be on a team as well. Epinal, you will be the judge. Okay. It will be a 400-meter relay race. Folkwing and I will be the first to run. Gymrat and Nadia will follow. I won't explain all the details since I trust you know how it works. Now then, shall we start? Folkwing and Rumani stand at the starting line with looks of determination. Oh boy, we got this. We won't let you down. The starting signal goes off and Rumani and Folkwing both dash down the track. It's so hot. It's been nice, Folkwing, but I gotta get going. Rumani passes Folkwing and takes the lead. Oh no, you don't. Folkwing pouring sweat. Jesus, after Rumani, did we need that? Did we need the visual of her pouring sweat? I can beat you without even trying. I'm not going to go easy on you. Coach? Folkwing comes in first and hands me the time to go. Why are you so slow? You should be able to catch up no problem. You did track and field before. I'll catch up easily. Nadia's avatar starts chasing after me. The distance between me and her is about 30 meters. She's faster than I thought. At this rate, she'll catch up to me in no time. Nadia's avatar catches up to me, and then proceeds to pass ahead of me. I told you I wouldn't lose. She's faster than I thought. I didn't expect to actually lose. Coach, lengthen your stride. You can definitely overtake her at this distance. Following Folkwing's advice, I widen my stride as much as possible and run with all my might. In doing so, I'm easily able to overtake Nadia's avatar. Huh? He's overtaking me? Damn. Nadia's avatar starts increasing her speed. I refuse to lose. Coach, the finish line is right ahead. Dig deep. It's the last leg. Darn, I thought Nadia would be able to catch up. It's not over yet. You say that it's over. But you lost. Ah, damn it. Gymrat, I told you not to run too fast. Huh? When did you say that? What a shame. I thought you'd win for sure, Nadia. Maybe next time. You should have run faster. I had faith in you since you'd done track and field before. I'm not a specialist in that particular area, so... Nadia, where are you going? I'm going home. I can't take this anymore. Nadia leaves the simulation room. You didn't look too happy. Maybe we should have taken it easy on her. She's not even throwing a huge fit like you last time. No. Nadia would have hated it even more if we did that. This kind of thing is common in the sports world. If Nadia is still not looking good tomorrow, then we can start thinking about her mental health. In terms of her physical rehabilitation, however, things are looking up. I noticed today that her wheelchair was moving slightly... Really? Wait, slightly what? Moving slightly, okay. Yes, it was as if she was trying to get up without consciously realizing it. That's really great news. I'm sure we'll be able to see her walk again. If you say so. I believe in you. You're the trainer. The next day, once again I head to the simulation room for Nadia's rehabilitation. When I arrive... Coach. Coach? Rumani has a look of dour seriousness. Beside her are Folkwing and Epinal with both helpless expressions. What's up with the dour faces? Is something wrong? Well, Gymrat, take a look at this. Rumani shows me her phone. I went in for PT at Body X Body under Rumani. At first, I thought she was a nice person. She's more stubborn and forceful than I expected. Constantly compares and criticizes, unfriendly demeanor, completely unlike the persona she puts on during TV spots. For whatever reason, she adamantly refuses to issue me a refund, Her love of money has got me stuck here. After this session, I won't be coming back. 1 star. Damn, she left the 1-star review. She did it. What is this? A review left by Nadia. Are you sure it's from her? She's the only client whom I'm working with at the moment. I'm not taking on any other clients so that I can give her my full attention. Just to be sure, I traced the member ID. It's Nadia. It's not that she's forbidden from leaving a poor review if that's what she really feels. The only issue is that there are lies sprinkled throughout her review. Can you have it taken down? Rumani scrolls to the next page and shows me. Rumani accused of abusing clients. Rumani from Body X Body accused of forcing clients to continue rehabilitation against their will. Rumani, the top sports star in the ARC, accused of refusing refunds to clients. Too late for that. There are already hundreds of articles. My phone has been blowing up. Even current clients are asking for refunds now. If this continues, Body X Body won't last long. This is serious. Yes, it is. I thought about responding to it, but considering how much public opinion is against me, I doubt they'd believe a word I said. Nadia's review makes me out to be a monster. People love to see someone successful fall, and this is their chance. I knew she was a terrible person. I never liked her to begin with. She deserves to be taken down a peg. Oh my god, chill. No. No. Listen. More rumors will swirl about, and this muckraking content will keep spreading. Even if I tell the truth, they will find a way to twist it. I'll only be adding more fuel to the fire. So what are you doing to do? What? Okay, that's not me. What are you going to do? That's not a me thing. I'm going to tell Nadia to take responsibility for what's happening right now. I didn't do anything wrong. You saw it yourself, Gymrat. You saw how hard I worked for her. Yeah, I saw it all. If you want to criticize me, that's your prerogative. But I won't tolerate my efforts being denied. Are you upset? You bet I am. I worked so hard for Nadia and... Hello? Excuse me? Huh? What? What's everyone so quiet for? Nadia? Did you write this review? Tell me the truth. Oh, this? That got your attention quickly. I thought you wouldn't care about it. Yeah, I wrote it. I was pretty fired up yesterday, so... Do you realize the impact this is having on me? What do you mean? I just wrote down my thoughts. What's the big... Rumani's phone rings. She answers it and switches to speaker mode. Hello? Hello, I'm a reporter specializing in celebrity exclusives. Do you have a moment for a quick phone interview? Hello? Hello, is this Rumani? I'm a live streamer that covers popular news stories. Would you be able to come on our channel and explain? Hello? Hello, is this Rumani? I want to request a refund, but can't reach the center. I figured I'd try and call you instead. I'll handle this, Rumani. I'll go with you. Volkwing and Epinal take Rumani's phone. Nadia? This is all because of your review. Do you have anything to say? No, I was so upset about yesterday that I wanted to get back at you. Just a little bit. Not the popular live streamer, anything but that. I didn't know it would blow up like this. The least you could have done was not lie in your review. I was nothing but genuine with you, but apparently you couldn't do the same for me. I understand now. Let's end it here. Rumani? Rumani leaves the simulation room. Aw, Big Kitty's back. How could I have known that? Things would get so out of hand. Nadia, at times like this, the right thing to do is apologize. What? Even if it wasn't your intention, it was your review that caused this situation to happen. But I was only writing down how I felt. Rumani aggravated me more than once, you know. Do you really think Rumani did what she did just to get your goat? Do you feel she was overly forceful with you? That she only wanted money from you? From my perspective, I don't think so. Think about how she's acted around you this entire time. All she ever wanted was for you to get back on your feet. But if you had complaints about Rumani, you should have brought it up with her directly. You need to consider how your impulsive actions can harm others. That's why people should always act cautiously. In order to avoid any actions they might come to regret later. Nadia lowers her head. I'll talk with Rumani. Think about all I just told you. Outside the gym, Rumani is looking up at the... Rumani? Oh, hey, gym rat. Here to console me, are you? Yeah, are you okay? I'm alright. Ray! Hi, Ray! How is Ray? I don't think Nadia has any bad intentions with her review. She probably had pent-up frustrations from our time together and was letting off steam. It's not wrong for her to leave a 1-star review. Anyone can leave a review so long as it's their honest opinion. I don't have any right to stop her. Or anyone from doing that. The problem is the dishonesty in the review, and that others are spreading it without verifying the facts. You've been lurking this whole time? I've been doing good. I've been doing real good. What you been up to, Wei? What you been doing while you're lurking? The problem... Oh wait, I already read that. Are you really going to give up on Nadia's rehabilitation? You didn't think I was serious about that, did you? You're playing Mario Party. Noise. Are you playing with anyone or just by yourself? I never give up on my clients. I think if we try a little harder, Nadia will start walking. I'm dying to see Nadia compete in a track and field event. Then why did you say that? Because I wanted her to reflect on what she's done. She did lie. She's an adult. She needs to know what's right and what's wrong. As her trainer, my role isn't just to rehabilitate her. You're a remarkable individual. Did it look like Nadia was reflecting? She did seem lost in thought about something. By yourself? That's still fun. Did you beat Metaphor or are you still playing it? She's probably come to a realization of some kind. Do you think we've put her through enough at this point? Still playing? Hell yeah. Me and my 4 controllers for each hand and foot playing Mario. I don't know what to be more impressed with, the fact that you're playing with your feet or that you're using 4 controllers. Would you like to go see her? I thought you would have something to say, but I guess not. I'm gonna get going. I'm sorry. About what? For lying in the review and causing you harm. I didn't expect my review to have such an impact. To be honest, I always felt like I was on the receiving end of the abuse with you. So I wanted to get back at you and lashed out. It was short-sighted of me. So what are you planning on doing about it? First, I'll delete the review and post an explanation about the entire situation. Do you think that will quell the public outrage a bit? No. People will only fabricate more outlandish scenarios. They'll think I threatened you, or that I paid you off. I don't want that. Then what should I do? What could be good, or what would be good? You could pay me back 100 times the original rehabilitation fee. What? I feel I'm entitled to some financial compensation. Extorting money from your clients is a bit... I'm just joking. Nadia, I have always been sincere with you. I truly wanted you to walk, and that feeling hasn't changed, not even now. So, repay me by walking. You said you didn't want to do any more rehabilitation. I was going to stop, but when I thought about it, I really do want you to walk. I want to see you walk. And then run. I want to see you do track and field again. You were a promising athlete. It must have been a dream of yours, surely. You don't want to give up on yourself, do you? You want to do track and field again too, don't you? That's why you are so fixated on winning every time you commence your therapy. That's right. To be honest, I really want to, but you keep provoking me. You've achieved good results every time your competitiveness shone through. You may not have realized, but you were making wonderful progress, so I'm not going to apologize to you. I firmly believe I was correct in my methods. Having said that, if anything I did provoked you in some way, I'm more than willing to hear you out. If we don't address this head on, we'll never know what kind of accident you might cause in the future. Fine. Yeah? Then should we let it go? Can I really say anything I want? Anything. Feel free to curse me out. As soon as I'm able to walk, I'm going to kick your ass. Oh, hell yeah, let's go, girl. I'm going to become more famous than you and show you how wrong you are. Then you should get to work. I'm really sorry about all this. Good. Now, repay me by walking. Walk and restore the reputation of our gym. That's all I want. Aww. Rumani and Nadia once again commence their rehabilitation program. She thinks she can become more famous than me. At this rate, she'll need at least a century before that happens. What did you say? Oh, sorry, I was just talking to myself. Did you hear that? Don't you worry about me. I'll be more famous than you within 3 years at most. Does it seem to you guys that Rumani and Nadia have become closer? A love-hate relationship sort of thing? They say that's the most intense type of bond. It's nice to see them having a semi-normal conversation for once, rather than constant bickering. When I've got full use of both my legs later, I'm gonna use them to kick your butt. Sorry, you only get to kick one side at a time. Oh, come on, let me kick both. Alright, I take back what I said about their conversation being normal. For the next several days, Nadia and Rumani immersed themselves in the rehabilitation process. During that time, the lights in the simulation room never go out. We're going to do another relay race today. Like last time, Volkwang and Jimrat will be on one team, Nadia and I will be on the other. The rules are the same as before, so I won't explain. This time, however, we'll switch the order of the runners. Volkwang and Nadia will run first, then Jimrat and I will go after. Fine by me. I like that too. I don't care. Alright then, Volkwang and Nadia can walk up to the starting line. I'm going to win this time. Best of luck! At the sound of the signal, Volkwang and Nadia's avatars take off running. Nadia's avatar is much more stable this time around. Nadia's avatar overtakes Volkwang and assumes the lead. Wow, you've improved a lot since last time. It seems that your rehabilitation is going well. However, I don't intend on losing. Volkwang speeds up and quickly overtakes Nadia. It's really close. That's right, Nadia is extremely competitive this time around without us having to provoke her. I refuse to lose. Never. Uh-oh. Consumed by her competitiveness, Nadia leans forward and falls out of her wheelchair. Rumani rushes towards her. Nadia? Wait. Don't pick me up. Nadia's legs are shaking like leaves. I think I can get up. I feel like I can do it. While pushing on the ground with both hands, she attempts to lift herself up. Wait. Cramping. You can do it, Nadia. You've got this. Nadia's arms and legs continue to tremble. Her lips are slightly bloody from her biting down on them so hard. Oh. Should we help her? No, Nadia's fighting with herself right now. If we help her, she'll never overcome this. Okay, but... Nadia, if you give up right now, nothing will change. You've worked so hard to get here. You can't collapse now. Don't give up. You can do it, Nadia. Nadia's arms keep going down and then up again. Her legs are visibly straining to stand up. Finally. She did it! Oh, that's cute. I'm walking. Nadia stands up on her own, walks over to Rumani, and hugs her tightly. Rumani, I did it. Someone get her some shoes. Why isn't she wearing shoes? Nadia's legs are still trembling. I did it. I knew you would. I'm not imagining this, am I? I just walked over to you, right? That's right. You walked over here all on your own. Are your legs okay? Yes, they're fine. At first, they were cramping, but now they're fine. My body isn't stiff at all. I think I know how to stand up and how to walk. My legs are still shaking a lot, though. It's okay. You took the first step. That's what's important. Thank you, Rumani. Thank you for giving me hope. Thank you as well for never giving up. Nadia and Rumani stare at each other and smile. And thank you to the rest of you as well. It feels great to see you walk. Yeah, I feel proud. Good job. You overcame your trauma. It's like you said, I was avoiding confronting it out of fear. If it wasn't for you, I would have stayed in that cage of my own making. Thank you for getting me out. No, you broke free on your own. It was only possible because you were there. It's still a bit early to pat ourselves on the back too much. Since your legs are still shaking, we'll have to focus more on practical rehabilitation now. Still, it's a relief that you're standing up and walking without any problems. Now let's aim to get you in a marathon. Sounds great. I'm already feeling more ambitious. All right, I nearly forgot. I've got to kick your butt as well. Be my guest. If you can catch me, that is. Rumani and Nadia continue to tease each other as they walk slowly ahead. You think I won't be able to catch you? Nadia slowly stands up from her wheelchair with a smile. Oh, cute. I'm gonna run to the restroom and then we'll do the last bit. I'm gonna run an ad because it's getting ready to start anyway, so I'm just gonna get it out of the way. So I'll be right back, guys. Oh, I am? I thought I unmuted. I was talking to myself. What you gonna do about it, Tilo? You ain't gonna do nothing. All right, we're back. Hydrated. We good. Rumani and Nadia once again commenced their rehabilitation program. He thinks she can become more famous than me. Wait, isn't this the same one? Did I just... Oh my god. Wait. I can't believe I didn't notice it was the... Oh, 1 second. Shoes are still on. Shoes are now off. That was a really, really cute story. I'm honestly shocked at how cute it was. I didn't know what to expect when going into this, but I think Nadia's character was really well written. Rumani was good too, but I think Nadia's character was the one that shone the most there in that story. It'd be nice if we get a story where she comes back and we can see how she's doing in the future without the wheelchair. Also, I like how this is the art for it, but that never happens. This never happens, game. Let me buy one of these. You're pretty well written too, are you? Do I trust you? I don't know if I trust you. Man, that's awkward. I took that break thinking that I had one more thing to go, but I don't. And now it's time to end. So awkward.